Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today? Doing as usual, stream start checkup. Let's go. Are we alive, volume game? Are we alive? Checking, checking. Stream start checkup. Let's go. Are we alive, volume game? Are we alive? We are alive. Okay. Here we are. We are in the secret world. I know. Gonna do more World of Warcraft soon? It sounds kind of loud, doesn't it? I'm a check however it is. We are in the secret world. I know. Gonna do more World of Warcraft soon? It sounds kind of bad. Never mind. We're gonna do some wild gaming Warcraft soon. Right now, we are here. Yeah, so Secret World, in case people aren't familiar, it is a game from 2012 that based in, it's based in like modern times. Well, 2012 modern times. And the whole principle is that like everything's real. Every myth, every legend, every fable, it's all real and it's all coming to a head right now. Shit's hitting the fan. Demons are rising. Ancient Drow are coming into town. Magic swords are causing trouble. Myths, legends, fairy tales, everything's real. Enter us, a beast who enter our mouth and give us superpowers. And we got recruited by a group of monks who is controlled by a tiny little chubby boy monk with his dummy body. And that's where we're done. So that was a nice recap, Seagram's. Hello, Eric. How are you doing today? There you go. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I kind of felt like doing well again tonight, to be honest. I was almost like, nah, we're gonna do well. But, not it. I don't want to drop Secret World, you know? I feel like if we put it off too long, we're gonna drop it. So, well, it's just that I did decide we're not gonna do the investigation missions tonight, though. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm too tired. I'm not doing the investigation missions tonight. So no. I don't remember if we talked to everyone here, did we?
I wish there were more of us here. Not just
yeah,
Mom
I did. I talked to everyone. Okay, that's nice to hear.
Or even better,
I don't want to
we
hear
could just
anymore.
move to the trailer
Alright,
park.
let's pick up Amy
But
Legend
no,
to make it
that's
shut up.
impossible. Because you know there's
I am Legend! Okay, good.
You know, kiddo, the thing about fishing...
Oh good, a metaphor.
Oh,
You might want to once in a while, you know, just say what you want to say.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
A metaphor about why
metaphor.
he speaks in metaphors. Nice.
See, the thing
this kid's
about
good.
fishing is you need the right bait
That
and the
on
right rod.
3DS?
I thought the
She
thing
put it
about
3DS?
fishing was patience. That's what you said last time.
Well, patience ain't pertinent to this particular metaphor, kiddo. We're not fishing for trout.
Yeah, that's
We're
a
fishing
3DS.
for shark.
She is playing a 3DS.
Shark that's likely
Sorry,
to
I got
slither
distracted
through the
by
front
damn
door
console.
any minute.
Could you please just stop with the metaphors and tell us what the bait is in the story already?
I mean,
Who?
it's you
Not
guys
what?
and the sharks that are literally
Your
coming in
mother.
to try to eat people.
My
That's it.
mother? Mom's bait?
Like shark to
Oh,
blood.
God, that sounds
Bad
bad.
things are coming for
Yeah,
her.
she's real bait.
It's instinct. They're drawn to her because of who she is and what she can do. They sense how important she is.
I guess so.
And they want her
the
gone.
color, the red color threw me off.
It's always about Grandpa.
The red color threw me off.
It's not about him as much as what he left behind. My
Near
brother
it. It's
passed
probably-
his
it's
gift
probably
on to
PSP.
Ami, and she'll pass it on to you.
Great. Mom's bait and we're stuck like lobsters in a trap. My head's hurting from all the metaphors. I need my life to be simple again.
Come
So,
on, you know you love
who's
it, girl.
the fishing rod in this story?
Me!
Isn't that obvious?
I'm a fishing rod. I'm a tool. Use me. Wait. Don't do that. Never mind. Alright, I suppose I start recording, shouldn't I? Boop-a-dip-a-dip-do. Start record. Well, I missed start recording that. I don't. It's fine. It's on board. Alright, so we have to kill 5 Aksab soldiers. I think they're behind the back here. Let's go! So what are you up to today, Eric? Or you just got up, didn't you? It's like morning for you. So, yeah. It is a holiday here in the United States. So, oh, I forgot. I need to do my login rewards. What do we get? Come to Mama. Gimme. Give me some magic. Ooh, hello. Oh yeah, it's the event. It's the Secret World Anniversary. Okay, today's reward. I get an anniversary shirt. And I get a buzzing hive. The beehive buzzes with Dalian energies. During an event, in order to unlock its mysteries, you must gain the Anima Surge effect. After Red uses item itself, oh, how do I gain anima surge? Well, I will take it, but I don't know how to gain anima surge. So let's see what we got here. Wow, I forgot we have a lot of inventory management to do, man. So here's my beehive. There it is. A seasonal event raid. Okay, there must be like something in the dial. We'll check that out later. It's probably like the Halloween one where there's an event inside like the main area. Probably. I don't know, that's what I'm guessing. Let's see what this anniversary shirt looks like now. Stuart. Where is it? No, that's not it. Anniversary shirt. Huh. That's weird. Do I have to use this? Alright, you gotta chill up, Bugman. We coming, okay? That's wrong button. Wrong button. Oh god, no. Did I not use it? So. That's weird. What's this? Natural wood. I got wood. Well, I think they ripped us off. They took our anniversary shirt and didn't give us anything. Hey, these are all things that we already have. That's weird. Whatever. It must be in my inventory. No? Huh. How do I... Anniversary shirt. Okay, whatever. Well, I didn't get it. It broke. I didn't give me my anniversary shirt. So sad. I feel chipped, bamboozled, so... Let's go. Let's kill the outcome. Kill the outcome. Kill the outcome. Let's kill the outcome. Okay. I can't start just playing random ass songs. Let's go! What are you doing? You're like, rust. Yeah, today, not today, but very soon, it will be a holiday in the United States. It will be the 4th of July, Independence Day. The day that we arbitrarily celebrate as the day we have independence. We celebrate with drinking a lot of drinks, getting very drunk, and whilst we are drunk, shooting off explosive devices at our family and friends. That is how you celebrate that in the United of the States. America, right? Well, that's America. Okay, what other countries have stuff like that? Or is that like one of those things that like is more of an American thing than anyone else? Like I assume you all like siren explosives as well, right? Like that's not just an American thing? I assume it's not just us. Anyway, that means that there's no work tomorrow, nothing to do tomorrow, no meetings, nothing. I'm glad that I don't like have a regular job right now anyway, so it's a little less fun, but whatever, I will enjoy it. Every holiday. I'm trying to enjoy holidays a lot more. I went a long time without really caring. I'm not really thinking about holidays, not really thinking about anything. Just kind of get by, you know? This combat's a little loud, isn't it? I'm gonna check my volume. Was that loud? Just kind of get by, you know? This combat's a little loud, isn't it? Oh, that's not too bad. I'm gonna turn the combat volume down just a little bit. On in combat. Would that be under ambient? Sound effects. I think it's under sound effects. No, it's under sound effects. Well, maybe it's under sound effects. Apply. Let's turn that down a little bit. And back on music just a little bit. I want to test something. Oh yeah, okay, that's what it is. Okay. Alright, we good. Sorry, thank you for handling that. Oh god, it was a time thing too. Oh my god. I didn't even notice it was like a sense thing. I just completely checked out. I'm like, I'm gonna do this now. Oh yeah, this explains why I've died so many times in Hardcore WoW. Just saying. That explains so much. That is kind of my mentality, isn't it? Clearly had a lot of SP. Alright, sign an archive nest. Why, thank you. Might have pressing right button this friend. Oh god, I am. Still the archive menace, squishing like bugs. They're very woody bugs. I honestly don't know any clue what the hell these things are. I'm sure there's some sort of legend somewhere about this archive. I don't know. Never heard of it. Seems like something on a dream catcher or some crazy Stephen King nonsense, to be honest. Okay, well we found... Oh, you want me to... you... Wow. First off, that can stop whatever the hell that is. Second off, I am not entering that cave. I don't enter it, but I didn't want to enter it. Enter the darkness? Yeah, that's gonna go well. That's gonna go super well. So you know, it's always good to just walk into random dark caves and... How did you get here? Wits? Alright. Indigenous witch, show me your magics. I guess we have to, like, lead her.
When I hear the land, she usually whispers to me, like the wind. In places like this, she screams. I
It's
spent
kinda
a
accurate.
long time running from my family and my past, my powers.
Powers!
I'm done running. We need
Damn.
to find why the earth is screaming.
She's gonna release the beast. Well, it's probably screaming because all this weird black filthy nonsense that's like poison it and trying to kill it, right? I would just assume. That is what I would assume. Okay, I want to see how loud that was. I would just assume. That is what I would assume. Okay, that's not bad. Sorry, I just handled it with the line not being right, but it looks sad. Well, I just froze, whatever. Oh yeah, we're good, we're good. It's sad to me I can see world. I am gentleman for some more hardcore WoW. Like I really... God, that sound always scares the hell out of me. So I was having fun. I do think I like Rogue more than Warlock. I will say that. Warlock is fun. But there's just something about the sneaky speak of Rogues that just is... And also, I don't know, it just feels a lot faster. That said, I'm enjoying it. It is still entertaining to me. And I'm not bad yet. We're level 13, and I think we hit level 13 on that last night. So hooray! Unfortunately, Kubimekra was slain by Quillborn Menace. Okay, I saw something funny. So, your other warrior was killed by Nuggies, and then the one last night was killed by Quillbars. Gnolls are basically just Quillbars without the quills. So I think you have a new nemesis. That game could really stop making that sound. That would be really nice. That'd be really nice. Could have turned down the effects a little bit more. Does that again? I need to find what ability does that and like stop using it or something because I don't like how bangs.
With Kyra, it always felt wrong. Like there's a layer of darkness on your skin.
I guess you do. You're mad to the Quillboy menace and the smelly critters. That's your thing, right? Okay, so we just... I want to find out which ability of mine is the one that makes that really loud banging noise. Because it's not your shotgun. I thought it was your shotgun. It is not. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Now. Is there any lore in here? I feel like this would be a place that lore would be hiding. Nope, no lore. Oh well. I should keep it out, but I got out of the lore mode. I gotta get back in the lore mode, you know? Can't miss any. Gotta get some all and all that jazz, right? Gotta get... Oh, hello. Oh, hello, corpse. A soldier's corpse. I'm stuck on it. Kind of a weird thing to sign to the kids. I guess the octave break it back here. Or their results still in here. I don't know. It does seem like an oddly cool cave. Like, I feel like if there's a cave like this nearby, it'd have like an event or something to go into it. It's this ability done, right? Okay. That's sweet. What? Okay, what did that? That was... I know what it is. It's when I get, enough fighter energy, it makes that sound. Okay. Alright, I know what it is. I got you, I got that. So are you gonna actually do something, Amy? Or are you just gonna, like, very slowly follow us throughout the entire case? Because when we had the escort, that other girl, Carter, she was, like, blowing stuff up with her mind magic. I feel like you're just following us. Well, at least she's running now. That's better than she was doing, right? Wow, what's happening? So, come on, Amy. Let's go. Let's go, Amy. Little faster now, Amy. Little faster, Ames. Oh, is that Lord? There's Lord! I knew there'd be Lord on sneaking in the buggers. Yeah, I wish there was someone to turn that off, because that is gonna get annoying, isn't it? Oh yeah, I could just turn the volume down all the way. How loud is that banging sound, Eric? Is it like really like ah every time, or is it not that bad? It's really hard to tell from my end. Because on my end it's very loud. Wabanaki. Oh, we actually got quite a bit of Wabanaki going on. Okay. Oh wow, there's a being.
Here. Can you hear the land crying?
Is it deepest
I
here?
will try to hear the wind.
I do not hear anything cry. I can buy you time. Oh, okay, that's annoying. That's frustrating. That means we might need to, change weapon types. Because I don't want it to be, really obnoxious every time. Alright. Once we get out of here, we will try to change weapon types. That's okay. Well, didn't sound like it flashbacks here, man. Oh. Yeah, that's so loud. Oh my god. Let's just switch that right now. I can't switch it now, but some of my abilities will not work. But woo! Okay, see, that's what we're talking about. Now we got some magic. Okay, well that was very quickly. Okay, there we go. Now we got it. He's gonna. Alright. Well, it's stamina up. That's okay. Another one can pick up that one, you know? No shame, no shame. She's didn't do it now, see? I can do that. I bet I can do that. Examine the report. Was I supposed to examine something? I feel like I was supposed to examine something. It's gonna do the bang sound very soon. Bang! Boom! Bunga bang! Like that? No. Because what it does is, well, yep, there it is. See on the bottom left, right above my, right above the little orange things? It keeps shifting into this thing, like, shapes when my abilities are ready, and every time it does that, it makes a loud banging sound. Oh shit, that guy's big. You a biggin', boy. You are a biggin'. That's... Ow. That's too bad. The idea of this was very cool. It's just... Yeah, it's too loud. That's too loud.
It's a good thing we did. The land is strong, but sometimes she needs our help.
There's gotta be a way to
Took me
turn
a
that
long
down,
time to
man.
understand that.
Gotta be a way to turn the combat voice out.
See you back at the store.
Maybe that's it. What is... Alright, well, no, I just disabled combat voice help, so maybe that will get rid of it. Everything that was once will be again. That is the way of the world. A past between the insect and the local Native Americans appears more likely. We can only assume this is the case of history coming full circle, and Amy having to answer for the actions of her forefathers. Consider your help in instigating event, and her gratitude to the consequences that will set other events in motion. Well, the problem with that is that, I don't want to risk everything else being too quiet, so I turned off combat help sound. That might be that kind of cue. Make sure you interact with this thing, by the way, if you haven't. And I'm gonna go look for some more lore because I feel like there's gonna be more lore in here. If we're gonna work with this, I don't know, we'll change weapon types. It's not that big a deal. It's really not. I wouldn't mind doing pistols or assault rifle or even swords. I kind of want these swords anyway. I can do swords. Ooh, what's this? Walk into the lakes. I love it here. Whoopsie. Okay, nothing. That's too bad. Really? Don't lie? Nothing? That gonna give me anything here? Huh. We're kinda cheating. Game cheated me, man. Game cheated me. Can I say right now, this is a really cool cave. Like, if I lived around here and there's a cave this freaking awesome, I would never leave. I'd want to build like a home here. I mean, not with all the bugs. I doubt it not be idea. Yes, take me away, Amy. Amy? Amy Legend. The Savage Coast. Oh, I thought that sounded good. How much? Oh god, that sounds classy. Oh my god. That sounds good. 30,000 unlock. I only have 10,000. Ooh. Alright, so we're gonna be stuck with this for a little. Alright, we'll see. We'll try to see if this turned it down. Let's test it. I'm gonna test to see if the volume is still gonna be really loud or not. If it is, we'll have to figure something out. I need more people to test it, apparently. Give me that ass, bug. You and that little buggy ass. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Boop-a-da-boop-a-doo. Not tiered it yet. Guess we need even more little guys. Come on. Where's a Florida insect monster when you need to work? Ah, God, okay. No, it's still doing it. It's still doing it. Alright. It's still doing it. I guess what I can do is I can turn master down to 8. I can turn background music. Well, let's just see how well that is without anything else. Background music. Well, let's just see how well that is without anything else. Background music. I did turn it down pretty a lot, didn't it? Well, maybe I just turn the sound effects even further down, I guess? Maybe that'll help. I will see if that helps. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back to the, Red Spade and Fish Lodge and see what we can get. And apparently there's a military base at Blue Mountain we go to. That's cool. We're almost done, Sarah. Yeah, pirate. I played a little bit way back in the day, and I seem to not remember it exploding in my face every 5 seconds. Like, I feel like they added that. I don't think I needed the loud, like, bam noise to let me know when to use my ability, you know? She is a little excessive. You know what I'm saying? Alright, well now that's definitely too quiet. That's definitely too quiet. Let's see. But hello, pirate. First time chatter. How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Sound effects too. Alright, we'll see what happens. I was kind of liking fists, like I said, but I can't switch back to chaos for now. And then I can switch to swords. It's nice to see you coming. Did you used to play a lot of Secret World? I know we run into a couple people who used to play it a lot who were kind of sad and happy to see someone streaming it. Alright. So we're gonna go back to using, Chaos as our main. So we have to redo our build a little bit here. Oh yeah? What's that? I really liked Secret World back in the day, and I am enjoying it so far. I do think that some of the things they did when they did their update was questionable. Is that the right way to describe it? Questionable? Yeah, I feel like questionable is probably the best way to describe that. Alright. What do we want for our build here? Oh shit, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I would definitely play that game. Just saying. I would 100% play that game. Alright. Which one of these do I want? Mutable. I'm gonna move Anomaly into E. And then Deconstruct. That's one that doesn't cost anything, right? So that's gonna be my main attack. Distortion. Consumes energy. 3 energy, so that could be my secondary, I think. I want to do the breakdance. What was the breakdance? Oh, that's my AoE. Schism, maybe? No, that's a big AoE ability. I want like a direct high damage secondary ability. Oh shit, that's really awesome. That's really cool, man. I'd love to hear more about it. Like if you have like a Discord or anything, or like a website about it, that actually sounds really cool. If you ever want help writing, I'm a professional writer by trade, so that sounds like it'd be a really cool project. Forcibly oh, this looks cool. Alright, that's gonna be my Wong ability that takes a while to be used. Every 20 seconds. So it's gonna be like a CRPG, you said? Are you going more the route like the more modern CRPGs, or are you going like no old school like Hellish Fraternity or Baldur's Gate, that kind of like the original Baldur's Gate, that stuff? Or are you going more the new way route, you know? I mean, that's fair, right? That is fair. There's not a ton of money in writing. There's not a ton of money in writing. We'll do that one. Leap into the air and Saber. No, wait, I want Invoke Self. That's what I want. Invoke Self. Doing Q. What do I want for Q? Maybe an AoE for Q? Let's get an AoE for Q. No, we're gonna do Breakdown. That's gonna be that one. Breakdown. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, I got you. That's neat. Well, you have to keep it surprised because it sounds very cool. Alright, we're gonna do Winds of Chaos for that. And sorry, like, I just need to redo my build so it's not like yelling at everyone all the time, you know? Alright. Paradise Control. No, I don't have Schism. Let's see. No, you can talk. I don't mind. Normally, I'm very talkative. I'm just trying to figure out the build. But, no, definitely talk. Like, it makes my job more fun when people talk, to be honest. Disintegrate. All hits a Breakdown. Do I have Breakdown? Am I using Breakdown? I am. Okay, all hits a... So we're gonna do that one. Dissolution. Generating a paradox for dealing damage to... Okay. Well, entropy is active. What is entropy again? Some of these things need to tell me what the hell they are. What is tumultuous whispers? It's pretty good actually too. I'll do that one. Instead. Drops. Oh shit. Okay. That's a basic ability? That can't be a basic ability. What? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, that's fine. Alright, passives. So we put duality on here. Red space. I'm almost done. I almost got it. X Factor, that's what we want. Okay. That's what we want. So unlock that one, and there you go. We got our build. We got our build. Cool beans. Sorry for the wait, Eric. Oh shit. Oh yeah, no, I know. I actually have another character that's doing the shotgun mostly build, but it is getting harder and harder as I go. I don't lie, it is getting. I'm not expecting that.
We got a few live ones out here besides us in the schoolhouse. Damn lucky. Or unlucky,
Okay.
depending on your point of view. Take
Find the live
Eleanor
ones.
Franklin. Keeping to herself in that
Okay.
empty Addams family mansion for years, stewing
The
on
Addams
bad blood.
family. Ba-da-ba-dum.
Sure as hell doesn't like the sight of me and my kin. Or
Oh,
anyone else for
okay.
that matter.
Racism.
Unless it's a cat.
Not
Damn
ideal.
shame. I hear she was a ray of sunshine in her day. But most everyone involved with that mine
mean,
never comes away quite
Solomon
right.
Island, so everyone gets ripped up and killed eventually in Solomon Island, right? Something bad happens inevitably. Yeah, I did. Shotgun, I kind of like the way shotguns play, but they are not as strong as just getting like assault rifle or something. But let's pick up Breakfast of the Champions. Amy speaks about harnessing the power of the land and how it can help her and protect the island and its people if given a chance. With the correct practical application, that Mother Nature could be key in uncovering the terrible creatures swarming the savage coast. See what she has to say. The power of nature.
Kyra, did you do the dishes?
No.
Kyra,
What? Can't hear you, Mom.
dishes.
Yo.
Not yet. What's the hurry? It's not like we're having visitors ever again.
Excuse you.
Oh, visitors, cool. So, are you staying for dinner? There's rice and
dishes.
stale bread, and the beef jerky my uncle made back in the 90s. He's never been able to sell it. Can't imagine why.
I will try
Kyra.
the beef jerky.
I have to apologize for my daughter, but it's
That's
not
okay.
an
She's-
easy
she's
situation
good.
for
She's
any
good.
of us. We're all going a bit crazy in here.
Wait, look at that boom box in the background.
I
yo.
always
Oh,
thought
they
that
even
if we
specified
protected the
cassettes.
land, if we played our part
Damn.
and did our duty, the land would protect us. So either that was
Okay.
all bullshit, or we haven't held
Bullshit.
up our side of the bargain.
Yeah, if we could all just get along like a proper family instead of bickering about who said what to whom like 40 years ago.
I see that she's got a
Maybe we wouldn't
complex
be
on
stuck
this.
here with nothing to eat except canned meat and peas.
That's the price we
Hey,
pay for disunity
Canned
and
meat
discord.
is cheap meat.
But the land is strong and will fight back.
Just saying.
Given a
Canned meat
chance,
is cheap meat.
we just need to harness that strength.
So what are you waiting for, Mom? Go out there and like harness. Beat sitting here eating baked beans.
She's
Oh
kind of a
yeah,
dick.
there's also baked beans. For breakfast, lunch, dinner, and midnight snack. It's surprisingly awful.
It's not as simple as that,
Ah,
Kyra.
Jesus.
I wish it were, but we're alone.
Kid is kind of a dick.
I can't do this on my own. We need help. In the meantime,
Like I get it,
we
she's a
have
kid,
to care
but
about the
damn.
little things, like
Literally
the
monsters
chores.
and zombies
So
outside.
will you
Like,
please
chill
do
out.
the dishes?
Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
I do remember. I
If the
remember
monsters
liking it,
eat
but
us,
right
we
now,
still be
Jesus.
using clean plates.
Well, if you did the dishes, you'd be using clean plates. So do the dishes. Read the Tome of Mystic Mushrooms. Now that I can get behind. Right? She does have a weird face. I like her personality except for, you know, the being a bits. But yeah, it's okay, it's okay. That. Violet. Crimson speckled mushroom. Violet fungi. Okay, I'm seeing a reoccurring theme here. So, the dangerous ones are the black corpse rot. Wait, aren't these literally the same things? Black corpse rot. Black corpse rot. Huh. Okay, whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh god, pirate. That is funny. You don't look like pale as seat. Pale as a seat. Let's see. I have a Discord. You don't have to join it. I'm gonna link it in chat just in case you want to join it. We have a small crew, but it's growing. It's growing. We're all friendly. And yeah, I'd actually like to hear about my games and fun. So feel free to post updates and whatnot. You know. Wink, wink. There's the invite link. Yay! And I'll post it in YouTube just as, you know, to be to him, I guess. Alright, let's go! Race to the breakfast of champions! The Mushroom Queen! Some of these quests are really strange. I'm looking forward to getting to Blue Mountain a lot. I remember liking Blue Mountain as one of my favorite zones, I believe, from when I was playing. So I'm very much looking forward to going there. I'll see how well my build works. So cool, kiss the dog. Right, it works pretty well, it works well. Back to me like Goku, right? Right. And here's a Violet Club guy. Oh. Okay, well now I have a tag around me. That's cool. Can I make it blue by collecting? Oh no, okay. Apaganga? Like... No, I wasn't leaving up. Hello there, black corpse rat. Wait, is it corpse rat or what? I think it's rat. I kind of want to be called black corpse rat or rat. Would that be more fun? I think that'd be more fun. I can turn that volume up just a little bit more again now. Alrighty. We're looking for mushrooms in the haunted forest. That never went wrong. Wandering around in the middle of the forest looking for mushrooms. I think that's something I'd be a little sad on in the best of times. Then again, we are a bee wizard, so... There we are. Ghost Scout! Well, that's very convenient that we glow the color out the mushroom in question. That's very convenient. Don't feel like that's how mushrooms work. But I've never picked mushrooms. See, for all I know. This feels excessive, though. What's it say? Let's see. Wait, what's that? Mushroom leaves? Okay, whatever. Thank you so much. I did not figure out that you had a toxic crowd on me. Rat, how would I ever figure that out without you, game? We would have never have known. And look at them bees and them seagulls, yo. Random ass seagulls. This is what we need, right? Crimson speckled mushroom. Why is it puppet? The crimson speckled mushroom is a puppet cloud. But it seems grand. But now we got the ghost caps. We got some of us. We need wild oh, we got some. We got some. Come on, Chris Whisper. Ooh, that's a cool ability. I like that. Then we just like. I feel like that was more of like a scream than a whisper, but I meant we will take it. We will take it. Don't shoot at me, rude. Alright, we're gonna go do some breakdancing. Show me a move. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the breakdancing we know and love. Breakdancing. Otherwise, we're just punching him. Alright, look at this. You tell me this is a whisper or a scream. That looks like a scream, really. And well, I got a whisper. Crimson speckled mushroom. Oh, we eat a lot of those, okay. Why do we need so many mushrooms? I don't know. She didn't really explain it to us very well. Something up. Oh shit, that's cool. That's cool as hell. I love that. That ability's neat. I didn't know I had something like that. That's cool. Make me feel like I'm doing like an anime or something. Power it up, yo. Gonna go Super Saiyan. Fine. So that ability did not appear to do anything to him. Is there any particular reason why I can't attack him? Oh, I think I messed up my build. Somehow. If only I messed up this build. Huh. Wasn't it just right? Wasn't it just fine? Okay. Now I need another main attack. Deconstruct. Nope, that was the wrong one. That's probably what I did. So what other basic ability do I have equipped? Good. So I got that now. And a breakdown. Okay, I guess, oh, never mind, it worked, it worked. I don't know what happened there, that's weird. That's very strange. Oh, working out. I'm assuming it's my fault. I'm assuming. Yeah, that's a scream, but not a whisper. It's okay, game, but just like that whole thing with the, me. You're pretty. Sorry. Ooh, he's a big one. He's a big ball. We already killed him in my little cousin. Go on your way, sir, with your creepy little dong child thing. Yeah, we're gonna avoid you because I don't want any of that bad juju. I don't want any of that nonsense anywhere near me. Nowhere near me. Boink. Boinks up, boinks up, boinks up. Alright, ready, buddy? Power. I have the power! Power! That color looked like I was trying to spirit bomb. Just saying, that was definitely a spirit bomb. Quick, the entire world must pray to me for my spirit bomb to work. Isn't that literally how it works in Dragon Ball Z? They're like, the world must pray to me, Goku, to make my spirit bomb the biggest spirit bomb of all time. I will take your cease of religious fervor and want it to live, and I will turn it into a weapon of mass destruction. Alright. We're gonna just... Probably should look at that book now again, senpai. I feel like the game wants me to look at that book. Alright. So, let's try... Is it giving us any actual... It's just kind of listing them. Alright, let's try black. Alright, black. Alright, this one... Oh, wait, no, it's telling me. Okay, so first we have the crimson speck of mushroom. So, crimson, violet, black, ghost. Crimson, violet, black, ghost. Crimson, violet, black, ghost. Crimson, did you use crimson? I think you used crimson. Yeah, look at it. So, violet, then black, and then ghost. That should be right. Yeah, that should be right. And then combined! Their powers combined! Are we done? I don't feel dead. Did that not work? Fuck. Let me try it. Crimson, violet, black, ghost. Combine! Okay, I had to do it too. That's why. Gotcha. Oh shit! The hell are you? The hell was that? Let's go kill it. I don't know what you are, sir, but I am going to come and murder you. Because that's what gamers do. See a monster, kill a monster. Plain and simple. I know fish people. You have a good day, Mr. Fishman. Oh, yeah, massive cog, okay. Spirit bomb! Yo, 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 yo. Yeah, see? Oh shit, a lot of health too, okay. I don't realize I had that much health. Oh, what else? Am I supposed to like throwing something at it? No, it's just sad straw. How do I not have any chaos energy? You fish boys have got to go, man. You fish boys have got to go. Oh, I mean, that's true. That's true. Maybe you run to another way, but we're high on shrooms. I've never done shrooms, IRL. I've heard that they are, what's this? Anniversary cash, okay. So I have like a different, loot box and anniversary. That's cool. Apparently we do not actually have to kill anything because we kill it too fast, so we're amazing. Let's get out of the, northern area first, though. Ooh, Redeemer of Savage Ghost? What's that mean? Oh. Did I get something for that? Oh, these are just important quests, I guess. Guise of the Scarecrow. That's a cool guise. Oh, shit. What? See what else what? We have known about the energies that live in the land of Solomon Island for a very long time. It is a place where the forces of giving and taking have always been strong and known. Let your own experience be a lesson. Nothing disappears, it just changes form. Something destructive, sometimes restorative, but always beneficial is correctly applied. The Native Americans have always known this. Now so do you. Boss of me, boss of you. Boss of me, tell me what to do. Alright, let's see what we had in our anniversary pass. Oh shit, that's some nice stuff. I could use like a bee legs. I'd go for that. Open. Didn't I get a weekly cast for doing my Huh. I could have sworn I got a weekly cast. Gee. That's weird. Oh well, whatever. Must not have been that important, right? Must not have been that important. Oh, hello. Getting fancy there, right? Any more quests in here? Wait, what is this quest? Wait, are we still on Enemy Legends? No. No, we're not. Is that cool then? Okay. Strangers from a strange land. Are we missing any quests? I thought we did them all. Apparently Daniel Bach has another quest? That's weird. Pretty sure he doesn't. Let's see. What else did we miss? Did we miss anything? I know Daniel Creek has an investigation quest. Hey, right, we'll do an investigation quest. If it annoys me too much, then we'll stop. But strangers from a strange land. Local legend describes how strangers from across the sea came to the aid of the Wabanaki 1,000 years ago. They brought a powerful sword and left the Wabanaki with magic inscribed in stones. Uncover the mass mysteries of these pale men and unlock the secrets of their magic. And we get another bird! Maybe it won't be just like a seagull this time.
You're wondering why all this evil came visiting us, out here in the middle of nowhere.
Nope.
It sure ain't the climate. There's a local legend, and like most
sword.
local legends, it's
Wait, no,
probably
sorry.
true, about
Magic
a
sword,
war
right now.
between good and evil that took
Sorry,
place
I'll
on
call you
this
back.
island 1,000 years ago. Our tribe fought invaders from the south who tried to awaken the darkness that sleeps below our mountains. We fought bravely,
Does he have
but they
like...
were many and powerful, and we were close to defeat
When strangers from across the sea came
Does
to
he have
our
little
aid,
red dots
I've
on
heard this
his
story a
nose for anyone
million
else?
times. Tall white gods bearing a magical sword. Why are the gods always white?
Vikings.
And male. Kyra, what?
Right?
It's a
Right?
valid question, and one you should definitely ask someone else some other time. The strangers brought a weapon, but they left us with powerful magic inscribed in stones.
Okay.
Your
Oh,
grandfather
that sounds
knew how
boring.
this magic worked, but that knowledge died with him. Whatever the rest of the tribe knew, they did a hell of a job forgetting.
Oh shit, I just put
The
together,
answer
so...
to how our ancestors
I'll
fought
say
the
in a sec.
enemy could be in those stones.
We could certainly
Well.
use a few gods on our side right about now.
They're here, Mom.
Alright, yeah, I'm
At
here.
least they're not all white. Or male.
Wait. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. But that's actually low-key pretty funny. Alright, so what I was saying is I just figured out that, they said giant men from, like, across the sea, white men from across the sea brought the sword. And the guy looking for the sword, I said I'm pretty sure he's Loki. So yeah, it's definitely, like, Norse, like, the Norsemen brought the sword, right? Alright, examine Red's map.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, I don't know what this means. Am I gonna have to decipher some runes? I'm gonna have to decipher some runes here, aren't I? I'm trying to decide if I'm above just looking it up. Normally I am. Let's try Norse runes. I'm gonna Google Norse rune translator. Let's see. Norse rune. So I'm just trying to translate these things. Let's see. Nope, that's not gonna work. That is just a random encyclopedia of runes. I need it to be a little more hammered down than that game. And not game, but, you know, online, whatever. Alright. What's that? Yeah, I'm just looking at like a random like set of runes, and I'm having a difficult time deciphering these things. How do I know which one's the first one? I don't think those are numbers, are they? Um. Alright. I'm just gonna look it up. No man would like to do that, but I'm just gonna look it up. I don't want to spend like 6 years on this. Alright, so we are going to the rail rune, which is ride or journey, so that's the beginning of your journey. That makes sense. Where is it? 525 by 255. 525 by 255. 525 by 255. 525. That's something right? That doesn't seem right, does it? Around here somewhere? Can I like enter in the coordinates directly? No, okay, okay. 255, so it is right around here. Alright, so it's around this area. I guess we have to go there, so I'm gonna teleport to the Mason's Crescent teleporter and see if we can find it. Let's see. Running through the north. I like the investigations in this game, don't get me wrong, but I've actually done them all so far, like looking them up, but sometimes, Ren, sometimes you just gotta move on. You know what I mean? Did he just leave that message in a bottle? Like... Okay, not gonna ask. How was that? Oh shit, okay, that's why you're getting attacked by a big baddie, okay. Totally. I was saying, like, what the hell is that? Did he just leave a trap for us? Oh, I know, I know. Please. Well, I don't know, I'll probably try to see out the rest of it, but... Pencil work, buddy. Alright, where the hell is this rock? We're looking for a giant magic rock. And it is supposedly somewhere around here, right? So, look for a rock. I know... Like Topic Country, just like a giant magic rock. Unless I'm in the wrong area. Could be in the wrong area. Die! What's that? Yeah, image of the item. Let's see. I keep pressing every button but the one I'm supposed to press. Okay. Oh, they're not. Oh, here it is. Okay, so it's on the other side. We need to go the other side of the rock embankment, so it's on the other side. Whoops, my bad. My bad. To the rock! This time they blew up on it. Too soon. Too soon. Where are you? Okay, I think it's to the south. Yeah, it looks like it's to the south. And this is the
Local
wacky ass
boundary
dude.
detected. Initiated.
Oh god. I forgot how bad the new flesh things in this game are. That is just awesome. That is awesome. I am not okay with that, man. That's what the killer nose just runs up like these are champions. Hi, hello, did you drop an arm? Apparently I already have it. Respect. Respect. I don't see a magic rock though, and that is a problem for me. That is going to be an issue of concern. Well, we can all these flesh abominations, so no, I wouldn't win. Spirit bomb! That is actually really cool, really. I like it. I'm down. Break dance, bump that bend, thank you. Thank you for the loot. Connect. I like do some inventory management metrics. Am I just going to the right place here? Right, here's our map. And then the map it gives us so maybe it doesn't track perfectly, I guess. Let's scroll out a little bit, try to see if I can find it better here. Let's see, where is this? Somehow I'm not finding it even though I looked it up. I feel like that's a little bit pathetic. Gathering close to the entrance to the Black Goat Pens. Where is the Black Goat Pens? That is an excellent question, my friend. Black Goat. Did you see Black Goat Pass anywhere? I see a Black Goat Woods. I see that. I mean, no, here's Black Goat Pass. Okay. Alright. Oh. I'm even using a guide and I can't find it. What the hell? 525 by 255. Alright. Alright, so 525, so I'm looking at the coordinates. I don't know if you can read them down the bottom left. So 555 by 255s. Should be just directly north of us. Like, directly. So it could be somewhere around here. You see any giant glowing rocks of Eldritch power? Because I do not see any giant Eldritch rocks of ancient power. Oh. Wait, why are they sending us to the Blue Mountain? I feel like I've been bamboozled. Black Willis, hear that noise? Can I abandon you? I will ignore them. Ah yes. I don't want to do that quest on yet. They tricked me! I've been fooled! Fooled, I say! Alright, well, we kind of saw that I'm not in the mood for investigation quests, so I guess we're not going to do investigation quests. Have we done every other quest, though? I want to make sure we're not missing any of the other quests. So I'm just gonna do a little like Savage Coast tour, popping in running over like motel. I mean, yeah, it's just I get what I do when it comes to video game quests. I like to like do things in the proper order, so it's gonna freak me out that I'm like there and I'm like, now I have to do this. Why do you have a quest still? I thought we did this one, didn't we? Oh, into the Infernal Revisited. So it's like doing it again. Okay, we don't need to do that right now. We already did that. Let's go see what Nicholas Winter has to say. I'm guessing it's gonna be an investigation quest, because I think that's what I remember him having. I seem to remember his investigation quest being kind of fun though. Let's see. Boing hop! Boing hop? I said boing hop. Boing hop! There we go. There we go.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Well, whatever. Gravity. Nicholas Winter came here to sell his father's amusement park, but now he feels bound to the place. A mysterious third party is obsessed with it too, and the race is on to unlock Nathaniel Winter's legacy and take control of the park's power. We will do these someday. We will. I promise. We're not doing them now. I mean, yeah, they are. They are. It's more of just like a... I don't know. We will do it. I'm not abandoning the one to go to Blue Mountain. I'm just going around checking because on my map, if you see, the quests that are done are gray, and there's some that are blue. I'm just making sure we're not missing anything that's not an investigation quest. And I don't think we are, so I think we go to Blue Mountain. Let's go. Blue Mountain, yeah. I feel like that should be a song. Right. To the Blue Mountain, my friends, to the Blue Mountain. Exit the Blue Mountain. Why, yes I will. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Let's see. I remember liking this zone a lot. Like a lot. Why are you right thing? Okay. I got the things just for coming here. Wow, look at that was a lot. Let's see. Apparently we didn't visit the Smuggler's Sky. Seems arbitrary. Mission, Miss General. Solomon Island. Do not tell me, is that... There could not be... No. They didn't. No. No. Oh my, are you kidding me? Like, it's a bus driver's corpse. We're good. We're okay. It's not a cop. I'm not gonna get canceled. It's not a cop. It's just a bus driver. Another public servant. Oh my god, game. Oh my god, developers. What are you doing? This is wild, man. This is wild. Pirate, the joke is that, every time I come up to a police officer or corpse on this game, they have a quest. And now I see a blue guy on the ground with a quest. Like, no, you did not, game. Third time, really? What's that? It's a bus driver, so we're good. We're okay. Not that I don't want them, like, I don't have anything against bus drivers. It's just, you know, it's like if you keep having the cops over and over and over again, then it's you know, political. Alright, crash. The dead body of a bus driver bears witness to the desperate situation on the island. Survivors of the first wave of horror messes ramping out the island. Oh god. Oh god, if that's true. If that's true, man. Alright, looks for signs of a survival. Let's find them. Oh, hell. Oh, let's... I'm not sure I'm okay with that. That's not the code that's supposed to be. That is not the code that's
Visual
supposed to be.
tracking initiated.
That's something that actually does bug me a little bit. From what I remember in the original game, they didn't have things get highlighted like that. Like, you just had to find the blood and follow the blood. From what I remember, maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I think we're running over a giant... Hey, snap, where did they... Oh, they're the guys that are on the ground? Young. Yo, that's what's up. That's cool. That's actually really cool. I like that. That is very clever of them. Very cute. Nice. They were waiting for us. Oh god. They're setting traps now. They're evolving. Or they're just like the whispers, you know, from Walking Dead. People pretending to be corpses. Come here, come here, come. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I did not mean to play over. Bounce. Alright, there's a blood trail. More blood, more blood, more blood. Okay, it's like on that way. It's going up here. Follow your nose.
I just knew this was gonna end up a bug hunt.
Oh shit, I don't remember these guys. Are okay. Okay, I don't remember these dudes at all. Been a while. Your crimson variable speeding through dictates our dynamic system. It is beautiful to watch. Our Solomon model is filled out nicely. Its trajectory is doom, doom, doom. But that is no reason to panic. You still have time. Take in the
What's next? Giant spiders?
Fish
Giant
American
cockroaches? Fucking
button
circus
left.
clowns?
Kitschy America. I will. Karen. What do you have to say, Karen? Put yourself, Karen.
Karen Olsen, Department of Homeland Security. This island has been placed under a state of emergency by
HOS.
presidential proclamation, and what this means is that I am in de facto control here.
Alpha,
Me.
Oh,
I may not look
Yes,
the
ma'am.
part, but I'm a highly experienced agent of the Office of National
The dude
Paranormal
in the
Security
background.
Management and Intelligence, OMSMI, with almost 3 years in the field.
OMSMI?
I've been on the front lines of at least 2 potentially severe incidents, including that whole thing with the Kraken. I'm sure you've heard of it. It was pretty
Yeah.
big.
Yeah, that's pretty big. You have some real alpha energy,
Of course,
which
I
is
work
fine,
very
but
closely
we
with
need
the
to
armed
take it
forces,
down
but
a
I don't
little
get
notch.
engaged in any kind of military activity myself. I'm more of a coordinator, enabler, if you will. A pure
You said
management
that.
role, but on the ground, you know? Right here with the men, making
Hello,
sure our response
Primmy.
is appropriate and immediate.
Yes. I normally do Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 10:30 p.m. PT Pacific time. Tonight might be a little bit of a shorter stream than usual, but we still have a while left. I'm just kind of feeling a little tired tonight, but I played Secret World today. If you don't know what Secret World is, real quick recap. It is a MMO, obviously, and it takes place. The whole
No bug
principle is that
activity
like,
in this sector. Moving to pickup point.
apparently there's no bug activity in the sector, so moving to pick up line. Anyways, before I was interrupted, what I was trying to say is that it's modern magic. Everything's real, every fable, every legend, every scary story, it's all real and it's all coming to a head. Everything's creeping out of the dark. The zombies roaming the land, Wendigos popping out.
Over.
Yes, and Primmy, I did survive. Wait, no, I survived. I came very close. I don't know if you're there for when, two Renata did die, though, unfortunately. So, that happened, a while, and that was sad. So, the person that was with me, Eric from the other one, named Two Renata, they did die. I survived them, and we continued on.
I'm exactly what this mission needs. Someone trained in the more esoteric, theoretical aspects of occult warfare.
Okay,
Someone who
Karen.
can advise the grunts, so to speak,
He
and
did.
ensure that our
He did.
homeland is protected.
Quillboars. We went to the Barrens, there's Quillboars, and we just had an extra patrol we didn't notice. We backed into it. There's too many of them. I didn't have my Void Walker yet,
Delta to base awaiting
and
orders. Over.
I just didn't think to use fear for some reason because I don't know, that's just me. And they killed him, unfortunately. So that really sucked.
I'm sorry, this area falls under the jurisdiction of the Department of Homeland Security. I'd
Okay.
suggest finding another place to play. Somewhere with more
Rude.
bees.
She knows that we're a bee queen. Swarmed by Quillboars. The Quillboars.
Wait, are you thinking about signing up for active duty? I'd call that a smart career move, seeing as how you're operating heavy artillery on American soil without the appropriate authorization. The armed forces could
It's
use a soldier like
fine,
yourself.
it's
with the proper
fine.
training, of course.
I did not have to. I was able to kill the one that was, like, I was able to get it down, then I escaped, but unfortunately it was too late for, our friendo.
All of you got potential, but the edges are rough, and your
I
powers
came
aren't
very
being
close to
channeled
dying
in
at the
very
end of the stream, though,
productive
like, right towards
or
the end, I
legal
came
manner.
very close.
Frankly, you're a ticking bomb. A walking threat to the security of the United States of America.
Ah, whatever. Go suck a lemon, Terry.
Lucky for you, we've got enough on our plate to deal with right now, but when the crisis
Honey,
has been
honey,
averted
you
and
can't
it
deal
will be
with me.
averted,
You
I'd
can't deal with
recommend
me.
for your own
Back
sake
up
to either be
now.
wearing the right uniform or to cause chaos on another continent entirely. Are we clear?
I don't like her. Does anyone else not like her? She seems unpleasant.
A paranormal attack on American soil. Ab terrorism. That's what we're dealing with
Ab-terrorism?
here. Your
That's cute.
textbook Lovecraftian invasion from the sea by mutated humans with resurrective capabilities. There are certain similarities
That's a
to
fair
the
assumption.
Hamilton affair, though we
It
haven't
really
been
is.
able to detect
Game
any
over, man.
residues
Game
of magic
over.
pipes.
Game over, man. Game over.
We have received training in this exact scenario.
Nice alien reference there.
Homeland Security is working closely with the armed forces to prevent any such incident from spreading past the initial stages. This is no different from what occurred off Cape Blanco last summer.
What happened
it's a
at Cape
slightly
Blanco?
bigger scale. We had the Kraken contained within 24 hours of deployment.
Kraken!
But steps are being taken as we speak to
Oh, the
contain
Kraken.
and control. We don't have a lot of people on the inside, but on the outside, we've got the might of the American war machine ready to
Oh my
steamroll
God, make me
Solomon Island.
puke, Grand. Jesus.
We do a lot more than hassle travelers at airports. I hope you'll learn to appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, that was thoroughly unpleasant, and I hope I never speak to you again.
They seem to
I
know
will have your
before.
laptop now, directly in
Dark
front of you.
places.
Operation objectives. Primary objectives. I mean, it's a bit of an old game. It's from 2012, and it did not do very well. They had a really, really niche audience that really loved the game, but it just didn't survive. So it's not too surprising. It's called Secret Work. Primary objectives. Assess the deployment and strength of hostile forces. Engage hostiles if necessary, but do not attempt to rescue civilians. Wow, what a dick move. They may be unknowing foes to the infected known as the filth. Okay, that is fair. That is fair. We have seen that several times now. Secondary objectives. Scout the quarry to the north of the land island zone. Identify the source of satellite interference in this area. Tertiary objective. CDC and Orochi representatives are in the northern area. Take any survivors into custody. Wow. Other, I mean, that is America. That is very America. My God. I scared myself, sorry.
Incoming. We'll be back up at above juice ASAP.
That scared me. Squad status. Fire teams. Fire Team Bravo, radio contact. Fire Team Charlie, unknown. Yikes. Exodus Patrol, what
We have
is
hives
Exodus
forming all over
Patrol?
the central sector. I repeat, all over the central sector.
Oh shit. So I'm guessing Exodus Patrollers are gonna drop a bomb on the Solomon Island? Don't wanna be here when that happens. Incident reports. Okay, I don't care. It's just the soldiers making trouble. Alright, who else is here? Anyone else talking? Anyone else? Screw you, lady. We got Soldier Boy here's got a quest for us, and thank God he's actually talking to ear off.
I don't even...
Enemy of my enemy. Karen Olsen and Sarge don't agree on using outsiders in their operations at Solomon Island, magical abilities or not. Regardless, they need someone who can communicate with the Sasquatch, a situation the government is spectacularly unequipped to handle. Truce. Enemy of my enemy. Wait.
Howdy, soldier.
Oh God, that
Christ,
music.
kid, I can see your lips moving. This is all
What?
Uncle Sam could muster up?
Oh, he's not talking
You ought
to
to
me.
know
Okay,
better
weird.
than most that it's not about numbers.
Like
You
I
got...
said,
Well, what is it that you got? Magic wand? Voodoo? Well,
Yeah.
we got guns. Guns with special bullets. Bullets that open you up from the inside out. Bullets that bring on pain and
Are they
fire
Vorpy
and
bullets?
darkness. Magic bullets, straight out of the Pentagon's darkest dungeons.
Karen Olsen, Department
Oh,
of Homeland
God.
Security. Hi
Jesus
there, how are
Christ.
you? Great, let's take a walk, shall we? We're
No.
of course extremely excited to have you guys on board. Extremely excited. United against, etc.
I
An
know,
enemy
right?
of my enemy and so
He's
on.
a military
Couldn't be
shooter.
happier. But we don't want to end up in a situation. We like to keep our cabalist relations civil.
Situation?
It can happen to the best of us, you know, combat situation, tense nerves, and bam! We have to deal with the
Excuse you.
trimensional rift, things oozing through, tentacles, that sort of thing.
Wait, how are you?
I just need to make absolutely sure that we're on the same page. We need to keep out of each other's ways, leave the war to the professionals, etc. I can't give you an order because, you know, obviously, but
Is that my
let's
God
just say
person?
that any civilian interference to sanctioned military activities on this island will be treated as a very real and present threat to the security of our homeland.
Are you
It could end up
threatening me?
backfiring in a bad way when you don't have the authorization from Homeland Security to operate ab-grade military software on U.S. soil, even if it is in Maine.
I will
but
slap you.
I hear Egypt is really nice this time of year, and you know, we don't like to get involved
Nice.
over there, so
Foreshadowing.
it's all on you guys.
The next time we
Best
go
of
to
luck.
Egypt, so that's foreshadowing
Our
that.
only line of defense is those filthy
Yeah, I hate it.
orangutans.
I hate it.
Goddamn foul-smelling apes is what they are. And I'm not sure how long they'll last. But you know what
Yeah.
they say, my enemy's enemy is my friend.
Dude, she has some
Unfortunately,
banging
we got
glasses,
no lines
yo.
of communication. We don't speak monkey. But I know you folks are
Damn,
in touch
dude.
with Gaia.
Damn. Are all these people? Yeah. He was yapping me. Didn't see it was a weird MMO.
Halt!
What did I just get? Oh. Okay. Sea Road was a very strange MMO. They went really hard up today. Like, they had a whole, like, what is that? Like that, like augmented reality game type thing, ARG. Where, like, I remember I took part in it, where, like, you signed up, and then I accidentally got phone calls from the game, and, like, it's, like, some, like, creepy voice give me, like, secret hints or stuff, and I had to, like, fight with the hints and find stuff. They did a lot of stuff for this game to really try to make it work. It's just, it's a little too nice. They didn't really have any significant endgame, and, the PvP was just not there at all. Alright, well, Sasquatch. Let's go find the Sasquatch. Hello,
We
Mr.
have hives forming
Sasquatch.
all over the central sector. I repeat, all over the central sector.
Right over the central sector. Oh my god. But yeah, it's weird. This game, I mean, it's cool to serve this though. I think what was a little bit is a death knell for this game is that they did that thing some studios do, is they have a game that people really love, but it's just not popular enough. So they're like, well, we need to change it. We need to do something, right? We need to make it more exciting. So new players, we need to change it. So they came in and they changed it a bunch, and they kind of dumbed it down in a lot of ways, and got rid of a lot of cool stuff. Added a free-to-play freemium market where there's loot boxes. Yeah, the type of bullshit they do. I think they're the one with the death knell for this game. I think it might push a lot of players away. That said, the original Secret World servers, last checked, are actually still active as well. So I believe you can play on those if you wanted. But yeah, that's just a lot of weird backstory. This game had such a good community. They had people doing like radio shows and everything for it. It's kind of crazy. When we go, the emaciated spirit preys upon minds and sleep. It finds a savage hunter within its host. It incubates in that red space. The craving curse. The greed virus. Transmitted down the generations. Every morning the victim wakes up hungrier and more covetous. Thus they hate. They want to devour out of spite. Those they love, they want to devour out of lust. Wow. To become a locket containing a story cameo. After it, whispers the spirit, someone in your belly can never leave you. The first mouthful of fellow flesh transform this soul-sick wretch forever. That is a nice say. I'll have to remember that. Someone in your belly can never leave you. Get in my belly. I feel like I heard that saying of some saying from someone in a movie now, right? Get in my belly. Awesome powers? I think they might have been Awesome Powers. Can't remember. I'm just gonna assume it was Awesome Powers. Do people still know what Awesome Powers is? Is that like something that the youths know anymore? Hey, well, hello. Oh, was it Shrek? Why am I mixing those two up? Okay, well, Shrek. Okay, bro. Okay, you. I mean, I think he's friendly. Yeah. Really, bro? Now racist. You see a giant monkey man, you instantly shoot. Excuse me. Hey, I was just offending you, my guy. I was just offending you. Jesus. Sasquatches, am I right? Alright, well, there's gotta be some lore in here, right? There's gotta be. So, Sasquatch lore? Okay, that's why. Because I remember some really grace-looking dude playing that. I saw it. It's really weird because I only saw Awesome Powers like one time, like 12 years ago, so not sure why I remember it. Sasquatch! Scanning New England. While many made their way to the Pacific Northwest, a small colony of the Sasquatch wandered to Solomon Island. The reopening of Agartha and the boiling dreams imprisoned below the mountains stirred them. They came out of their secluded dens, confused by the evil fog. Now their vile children cannot escape. The island teems with unnatural lice. Their ancient enemies, the Akab, swarm and confound them with their hive intelligence. Rua, Wendigo, and the hungry dead gnaw at their flanks. They need help. And there's the Rob Sweetling. In their bedraggled state, they are most easily provoked to savagery by any intruder. Well, they're just part of the Moss Boys. We must save them. Save the Sasquatch. We shall save them. Any more Sasquatchian lore? Yes, Sasquatchian? Okay, blah 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 blah. You're Amelia. I'm not gonna make me go away, buddy. Now that I know you're just a poor little lost bullet, I will save thee. I will save thee. Is he give me like magic powers? Let me not know him. Truly out of the kindness of my heart. Kindness. Roy? 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 I can do that too, buddy. Alright, make contact with the Sasquatch chief. The Ooh, this is like cool. Damn, dude. This is a cool looking tree. Well, he's pointing us that way. I'm gonna go in here and be this cool magic tree, but... Alright, I'm done. Wait, was that Lord of the Rings? Yeah, I think I just ran with the Lord of the Rings music. But whatever. It gave some LT vibes. Sasquatch! I'll get a little tired of that, buddy. Oh, hello. Oh, and a cup, a cocoon. Enter the caves. So we have to kill the cub abyss? Excuse you? Why am I entering the place called the Akab Abyss? I don't know, I'm okay with that. I don't know, I'm okay with that. Kill the cub! That noise! No platform may live. Slaughter them down to the last insect and maggot in their hives. Devour their young. And wear their queens as our hat. I can be taken in different ways. We're gonna take it in the violent way. Do it, hang on! What are they even called? The Noxious Brood and the Balious Brood? Nucleus Brood Feeders. Doesn't sound good. Ah, there's a quarter of a Sasquatchian. You are free, my friend. Run free like the leprechaun you are. There we go, not free. You're not a leprechaun. I guess that's the way my brain works. It just pulls random words and random sequences sometimes. Think nothing of it. Think nothing of it. Then last, either one. Premature nucleus breed. Well, I think there's a big one in the middle, but I don't think we can actually do anything to that, so... I guess... Excuse me? I just kinda walked in one of those guys as a pet though, so... Keep an eye out and see if you can catch one for me, okay? They would be very cute pets. Save the Sasquatch! Spirit Bomb! It's actually doing damage. I thought it was one damage. Oh, never mind. It did that. Okay. It did quite a bit of damage. The game just kind of glitched out and so it's weird. Alright. Hello, my friend. You are free. Enjoying your settles in frozen blades of your... I'm gonna leave moon tonight. Probably because I didn't have any solar today. I'm trying to cut back again. Because I was doing like a 2 liter every other day. I know that doesn't sound like a lot. But I feel like it is, so I'm trying to cut back and... Oh god, it is affecting me. Sorry. So I'm assuming they are going to eat them, right? Like that's just... I mean, I hope they're gonna eat them. I can't... I don't really want to think of what else they're gonna do with them. Right? Just go watch Alien. AVP, anyone remember that scene with AVP in the hospital? Wait, what? I feel like that was someone's Spanish and he just like... snuck it in. Got a bunch of AP. I'll take that. Might have gotten a little turned around here. Not... Yeah, I'm definitely turned around here. I have no clue where I am anymore. So we're just gonna keep going with it. Well, that's what happens when you go into an ancient place called the Abyss. I don't feel that abyssy, to be honest. I used to think of Abyss as being like... what, a dark egg? You know what I mean. An Abyss just seems like it'd be darker, more scary. It's just like a punch egg. Not even a very scary punch egg. Boy. Alright. Where are the feeders? That's not a feeder. Where are the feeders? Hey, shit. What's, I might have gotten a little bit out of hand on that one. I might have gotten a little bit, yeah. I got a little ambitious on that one, I'll admit. Probably a good idea on no, I don't want to travel up Blue Mountain, are you crazy? Oh, well, here's one of the side spots, yo. I know they do run out of the way out, so that's cool. But yes, based on that pull I just did, it was probably for the best that I'm not playing hardcore well tonight. I think that's probably for the best. Unless you all got bored of me playing a warlock, then we should go do that, because I will definitely die. I don't like that sound. It was an unpleasant sound. Now, I have no idea where Kuranata went. They're somewhere. I see them on my little map. So they must be somewhere, right? Skitter, skitter, skitter. Don't you skitter me. There's another theater. Wait, one more theater. Why can't I move? So we're missing one Akub theater. We've assigned a theater somehow. I got theater kid. Get it? A theater kid? Bad joke, I know. Bad joke. Wait, is that him? Nope, not him. Oh, you killed him really fast though. Good job. That was very quick, just dumped it. And wait a minute, theater, where are you? Come on out, little buddy. Come on out. We're just gonna squish ya. We're just gonna squish ya. You might even enjoy it. Some people are into that. Squish, squish. Where you at? Where are you at? That sounded sus. I like how we both turned to look at it like, whoa, what's that? Alright. Yeah, you go that way, I'll go this way, and we'll see if we can find the squishy feeder boy who's hiding on us. I feel like we shouldn't be having a hard time finding the gem. I'm a little worried it broke. Squish, squish, cheesy trees. Have you ever had cheese curds? Is that like a thing outside the United States? Cheese curds? Like squeaky cheese curds? Alright, that's the way out. You know, the kind of cheese that, like, it's like little curds of cheese that when you chew them, they squeak. I miss those. They don't really have them in the state that I'm currently living in. But I miss them. Now, I'm thinking more and more this quest might have glitched. Because I'm not finding any more feeders. Unless maybe you got credit for one when I was dead? Maybe? Or they're just being very, very sneaky. I mean, the game could stop making all this like... Stop it. Look it. That's good they have them still. Do they squeak? The important thing is if they squeak. They must squeak to be true cheese codes, like cheese nuggets. Otherwise it's just cheese. Which is good. I just don't know why I said just cheese. Yeah, I'm not fighting this dude. Kinda seems like it glitched. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad they squeak. Squeak, squeak. Alright, I'm thinking we leave this place and come back in because this just does not seem to be working very well. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to leave. If I can ever find my way back out. I feel like if there was one still in there, we would have found it by now. So yeah, we gotta go. Thankfully, the quest isn't completely glitched out. Yep, I will go to Blue Mountain. Because yeah, I think there should be another one in the back. Probably when I died, I probably messed it up. Alright, I'm gonna wait till you leave because it might need you to leave as well to reset it. But I'm gonna go splash some mud on my face, so I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Gonna drink, all stuff, so I'll be back in like 2 minutes, okay? Body boo, body bada boo. I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. If I did not have this game on mute when I go into, you would hear me singing all sorts of really ridiculous sounds. Very strange things, I say. Alrighty, let's try this, attempt 2, Electric Boogaloo. Give me that bug ass, yo. Oh, girl, you gotta redo the whole thing? Damn, man. You suck, game. My brain just works in... my brain just kind of regurgitates things that I hear, but not right away. That's why every now and then I'll just start randomly, like, humming a song that I heard 16 years ago. No other context. We don't at all. Alright, so the feeders are the ones that are actually feeding the Sasquatch, so I don't think we actually have to kill all the other ones. So just the ones that are feeding the Sasquatchians. I went a little bit ham last time, I admit. Hello, 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 my little friend. Hold still while I kill you. Terribly quickness, second sunlight. Oh, he sounds so sad. They say him to his little boy. Sounds so sad. Oh god, I'm freezing. They're eating him? They're actually actively eating him when we come in here? That's cool. Like, what are they growing? That's unlucky. Got a lot of those event caches, right? But now you're a pretty. You can't dash into me. I'm dashing to you. I kinda want a big pistol suddenly. I remember really liking the pistol mechanic in this game. Like, just the way it feels, how blam 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 blam. I miss shooting pistols. Blam 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 blam. Like that, you know? Probably gonna try sword after this though. I've never tried sword in this game, ever. So it feels like a good option. Anna! Only pirate, has he played the game enough to know if swords are any good? And way back in the day, I think that they were like tanking mostly. Damn it. I don't really want to attack them, I don't need damage. I want to be like a samurai warrior. A samurai jackaroo. Yeah, no, we still... Okay, no, we got him. We have enough. There's gonna be 2 in this room and 1 more in the last room, so we got it, I think. Not even good. It's 5, and then there should be 6 here, and then a 7th in there. My sake, so... I like their really terrible quickness. That does sound very, very semantic. Run like him, run on like a lot. Go with my dash, my warriors. What the hell, Lord? Do I shake this? Oh, it just sounds, yeah. I still have WoW in the brain. I came very close to buy Hardcore Blade tonight. I just said last minute, I'm like, no, I did say I was gonna play Secret World. I do want to get through Secret World. And if we leave it too long, we're actually not going to get through Secret World, or it's going to end up dropping it. Like, for the channel, I think objectively for the channel, it's probably better to do World of Warcraft and Secret World, because it just seems like it's just... not. I mean, it's not. If I was popular, let's admit that. It's Marathon. Like, let's look at this. I have 2 concurring people watching, whereas when I'm doing well, I'd probably have at least 6. It's just how popular. I like it. We're gonna do it. It will be nice to get through it though, because it is a little hard doing 2 MMOs at once. I didn't really think that through when I first started. So we might do a little bit of a more streamlined approach to see what we were originally doing. Originally we were doing like explore every single corner, see every single possible thing that we can see in the game. We might do more of like a more request. Why to get all the lore? Like I will do some lore readings though. I want to do the lore readings. But it might just like I'm not gonna do the story videos. Maybe I was originally gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go through some story. Did we not sweet? Why is it saying 07 free Sasquatch victims? Is it saying that for you too? What? No, for some reason it couldn't. Did you get that part done? I guess it didn't count for its build? It said it did. It said it was for me. Okay, well, let's leave again. I'll run in. I'll do it alone. I'll try to just run through it really quickly. And, that'll be fun. It's fun. I guess that quest seems a little buggy. Seems a little buggy. Let's just say, get it, buggy. Let's deal with the account. It's a little buggy. I'm funny when I don't mean to be. So I'll run in there. I try to really quick ninja do it, just like bam, bing, bida bida boom, ma bang, bang. Yeah. I mean, maybe I'll just let me go back in and get them all again. We'll see. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. Your primary slot regenerates energy twice as fast as the weapon in your secondary slot. That's kind of cool. I did not realize that. Well, they're still definitely dead, so... Yeah, we're gonna get out. Wait. It should reset after you're out, and then I can run in and do it really quick. Weird glitch. Weird glitch. I haven't run into that before. I guess they just didn't plan for that quest to be done by multiple people. Weird. That, I'm gonna head in again and do it real quick. No, wrong way. Wrong way. I go the right way. Playing in the middle is pretty, but she has like a bit intense on the stream. I dig it. I dig it. Alright. Enter the caves. Alright. But they still not... No, they did respawn. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. I hope we didn't break for you. I hope I didn't break for you. If not, I mean, we might just eventually move on for the quest if it's gonna keep breaking. I want to try to do all the quests, but it's gonna keep breaking, you know? Not worth it. Alright, let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Alright, thank you. Alright, you're 3. And we're gonna get credits here now. I didn't get credit for them. So I'm a little confused. But I quick credit when he leaves? Still not getting credit. Huh. Alright, it's back. We'll just have to do the request. Come back to it another time, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, see what happens. Maybe it's we just want a group. Like maybe let's try dropping group. I'll go on and do it on my own. Maybe that'll do it. That's the last attempt though. If it doesn't work after that, then I don't care. Whatever. I'm not gonna keep trying to make it work if it's not gonna work, so I'm gonna drop group. Run in there, try to do it as fast as I can. And hopefully it'll work this time. And then we can group back up as soon as I'm done. Like I said, if it doesn't work, whatever. We'll just do the next quest. And I can maybe come back to it again another day. Alrighty, let's go, buggy boys. Tell me a minute. Tell me all your moves. I'm alone now. I'm vulnerable. Or does it me, right? I'm vulnerable. Got him. Alright, moment of truth. Is this going to work? Or is the quest destined to be broken soon upon? That'd be really funny. I mean, it's okay as it is. If that's how it happens, it's okay. Well, I got credits to that one. Now, it might still break, because I still think I got credits to them earlier as well, but... Could have been just a UI glitch also, it really could have been. Could have actually gotten credit and just wasn't showing up for me. Take no and feel that's probably what happened if it didn't upgrade, so... Well, either way, it didn't upgrade, so... I'll just take a targeted approach. I don't need to kill every bug in the entire, you know, like, bug hives. Just the ones that are bugging me the most. I need these bug jumps all day, man. I do them all day. Hi! Another event cast that I get. Oh, hello. Hello, good sir. Come to join the party. Blam, 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 big and blam. That's what you get. That's what you get. Yeah, get out of here, bug boy. We don't want yours cans around here. No bugs. Ladybugs are bugs, right? I'm okay with ladybugs. Because they're cute. Not a big fan of the yellow ones. Not gonna lie, not a massive fan of the yellow ones. They can go, they can fuck a lot. Damn fighting little bastards. The kid ones, and one of the yellow ones flew in my nose and bit me in the nose. That was awful. That was rashy. You never know how much you hate something until it bites inside your nose. Not something I recommend. Once died. Will not return. Speaking of things flying into things, I was, so last time I moved, this is kind of funny in general. So I moved across the country a few years ago. moving across the country is a pretty involved process. You have to get a shipper, you have to pack everything, obviously. You have to get like a big like semi-truck to ship all your items. It costs a lot of money. You have to label everything because they don't just put it on the truck and move. They like put it on the truck and then they move it to a warehouse and then they get a grist truck to load right back up and they move. It'd be much easier if they just put on a road, but they don't do that. So first off, this move was weird because everyone in my family was like not realizing that we had to move really soon. They're like, oh no, we have time. It's like, Bray, you're a month away. We need to move. Like, we need to start packing things. We need to figure this out. Oh, we have time. We have time. Like, no, we don't. Anyways, that's how I spent about a week. Like a full week, basically in the back room, duct taping boxes together and writing, like, symbols on them. I paid attention because I almost left the Sasquatch without letting him out. Did I do that to another one? I'm a little worried I did that to another one. Well, anyway, so that was stressful. Point I was getting to is something I forgot and I'm trying to remember. Moving. No one's moving. Bugs. Flying into something. Yes, flying into something. Yes. I knew I'd get there. So, the last night, I had lived at that apartment for about 5 years and I had 3 cats. So it was very difficult. I'm a pretty clean person, but 3 cats. I mean, there was 2 long-haired cats and a short-haired cat that was like really sick. So it was a lot to clean. Like the walls had like hair on them behind things. Anyway, I cleaned the place. It was so hard. I did about 12 hours straight. I'm moving boxes all day, labeling things, hard cleaning. So tired. It's towards the end of the night. Like, I'm dead tired. I just want to go to bed. I don't even have my bed because we had to pack it. So all I have is, like, a couple of blankets on a hardwood floor. I have one last bit to move. I'm like, okay, I just have to mop the kitchen. Out of nowhere, a stink bug no-scopes my ear. Full on, just right in my ear. Directly in, flies all the way in. He's chilling in my brain, basically. He is chilling in my brain. You do not understand how loud something is until it's inside your ear. Like, you know that buzzing sound they make that doesn't sound that loud? If you know what a stink bug, any bug really. It is so unbelievably loud when it's inside your head. Like, it is wild how loud it is. Frankly, for a while, like 2 seconds later, I started freaking the hell out. I was like shaking my head, I'm like, get it off me, oh god, I'm gonna die! You know, that kind of thing, so. It left on its own recognizance, or cognizance, I mean. That's okay. Oh, you're a big boy. Yeah. I've had multiple bugs flying into multiple doors throughout my life. It's been very unpleasant. I don't know why it keeps happening. I'm not sure why it keeps happening. Do I, like, leave? One other funny story about my moves. So, I recovered how I was, like, exhausted. I spent a lot of time really trying to make sure the place is perfect. I want to get my full security deposit, which, I don't know if you guys have that in other countries, but here, a security deposit, you pay your rent, plus you have to give them an extra amount of money, like usually like $1,000 or like half your rent in order to like be like secure it against you destroying it, like you just roll payments. Anyways, so I did a really good job cleaning the place up. Next day, I did a walkthrough. Fine, we got everything. Nothing's here. It's perfectly clean. I had the garbage cans outside my front are completely full. Even the neighbors, there's nowhere to throw anything out anymore. Oh man, we're in a single spot. We leave. We around the road. We're gone. We're like 3 hours away. We're in a different state. Suddenly, I remember. I had left a 6-foot long, 3-foot wide cat litter box in the back closet. Oh god, and it was full. It was full because my cat was sick that morning. And I left it there for the landlord. Oh god. That was, he was really nice about it. Like, he was really nice, but there was nowhere to I don't know what he did with it. There was nowhere to throw it away, and it was really big. It was so bad. He was nice about it, but that was just like, oh my god. We have little use for government, and so has everyone else. They just think otherwise. We are, however, pleased to tell you that you managed to shroud the official agencies with the illusion of clean reparation. That will keep them away from our true agenda. Your admirable negotiation of the insects in the Sasquatch's favor has served that purpose well. They... Should probably give my secret agent guys a question, die. Oh, well, you did a decent job doing something stupid, I guess. Good job. Good job, little buddy. Yeah, right? Just a little bit of a surprise. Just a little... Oh, that's why I don't have my Patreon. I don't have my, see? I guess my, my subscription has lapsed. Well, honestly, this game doesn't actually give you that much for subscribing. Okay, it gives you a fair bit for subscribing. Okay, yeah, it gives you a fair bit for subscribing. 20% marks of favor from colleges. It's 20% more money. 2x ability point and skill point gain? Damn, dude. Okay. Okay, that is a fair bet. I'm not gonna resubscribe right this second, but that is actually a fair bet. Oh, that's too bright. Too bright. Too bright. So how much does it cost to teleport when you're not subscribed? 200 anima shards? That's not that bad. 200 anima shards per jump. Oh, 53,000? Yeah, that's not bad at all. Okay. Alright, well, Mr. Sasquatch, it was nice working with you. Do you have anything else to say? No? Ah, fair enough. Bye, story, man. You, sir, have a wonderful day. Hope to see you again someday. I think there was a rare enemy to our right. And there's like little side quest over there too, so while we're here, I think one of the magic rocks is over there, right? Wait, over here. Oh, we'll do it later. I think there's a. I think I saw. Yeah, he's over here. Not a rare guy, but like one of the big boss bands. Like, he was you. Jeez, that scared me. Hostile. He needs to take some anger management classes. Who's Fraba, my friend? Who's Fraba? Oh, this looks like a cheery place. Totally ho. I'm now slowed. That's not ideal. Alright, the bug. Oh, you suck. You suck, Mr. You suck. You suck. I mean, we'll probably have to, to come back here for that other quest, so maybe it's almost late I can do it now, but I didn't think it was gonna be this involved to get to it. I did not. Should I become the landlord? That's such a weird term if you think about it. Like that's a holdout from the old England times or whatever. Landlord. That's just such a weird... Nowhere else is there lord in an official title in the United States, where it's like, well, here's the, here's the office, but we don't use that. But landlord, we use landlord. They are the lord of the land. Not even accurate, they're not the lord of the land. They're just some middle-aged trust fund kid that abandoned the apartment complex with the best money. I mean, that's what they usually are in the United States, at least. Oh, a numbly elevated trust. Oh, he's an elevated cat. We're in the presence of a royalty, dear friends. Well, yeah, I'm gonna tell you from. Let's get that L'Oreal. L'Oreal, no. They know I ain't for no. The Franklin Mansion. There's a house. It waits. Windows stare like eyes, but these are false eyes, an old cliche. It is the invisible eyes you should fear. The 1,000 invisible eyes that nick your soul with tongues that are not tongues. No. You back away. The house waits. A typical 19th century mansion. Tall windows, wide doors, and elaborate ornaments. Time and neglect nibble away, and grime stories fill the cracks. Sounds like a nice place to go for a nap. I mean, it certainly would sound like, doesn't it? Franklin Mansion. You guys can stay there. I'm gonna say the squeak over here. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I will not touch your eggs, that's okay. CDC tablet? I'm not even asking how it got there. I'm assuming it got there through nefarious means. The unabandoned CDC tablet is marked Mavis Anderson CDC. The owner is nowhere to be seen. Perhaps the contents can shed some light on what happened here. She dead. She dead. Alright. CDC container. Was it gonna be some bug spray or something? Oh, there they are. Okay. What? We're gonna find the... Really? I gather a top sample, so I'll slaughter them all in the name of me. Okay. Damn. Okay, that was a satisfying sound. That crunchy sound of their exoskeletons exploding and the little blood spraying everywhere. That was actually a very satisfying sound. I'm okay with that sound. Let's do it. Are they playing catch? No, they're not playing catch. They're just like, this is a weird ritual. Okay. Proper saying that they're like playing catch or something. It's kind of weird that they're playing like a ritual, isn't it? Dude, am I supposed to be using a item on this? No? I guess these guys just didn't have it. I mean, Brood and Warden. We need the Brood and Warden since they're corruptors. Okay. My bad, my bad. Guess we didn't make count. So sad, so sad. Alright, where are you, Brood Warden ass? Come on. You give me your Brood Wardeness. I need your Brood Warden. Oh, yes, you found one. Is that a Brood Warden? Hey, Brood Warden! Ooh, they got a pink more there. Wait, just whisper, go! Probably didn't need to use that right there, did I? Maybe there's another Brood Warden, I think. That looks very... No, actually, I don't think he is. Okay. I see a lot of eggs around here, right? Right there! Show me your moves! Show me your moves! Good, good, good! Where's the CDC van? My CDC van is up north. Wait, no, it isn't. Yeah. Are you ready? Let's take these to the CDC van. We're not gonna do the Franklin Mansion yet. We want to go finish the army boys, but this is the Franklin Mansion. Creepy crawly, ooky spooky. We're in the Black House. Why are there seagulls here? I don't see no ocean. Why? Ooh, this is a venomous food sentry. Okay. Just come up in the wind. Alright, CDC. We're here with your reporting. I have your stuff. Are they dead? Yeah, they dead. Yeah, they dead. Wait. Insects are of no consent to us. Consider, on the scale that we are operating, all are insects. Oh, damn. Maybe to you. Screwing about their hives on pre-planned thermal pathways, luring 1,000 drones to take their unthinking places, gestating a new generation only to be devoured by them. If this disease controllers would truly understand the insects, they would need only have luck. worked up themselves. They reared on misinformed and marching unthinkingly to their deaths for the good of the hive. The queen is sick, the hive is dying. We must close off the old pathways and migrate beyond. Alright, my inventory appears to be full. Let us upgrade some things. I can't upgrade my beltykins. Actually, I can upgrade this belt. Why was I doing that again? Wait. I need to upgrade this one. Yes, that's right. Are any of these good for swords? I don't remember if any of these are good for swords or not. No, it's general's belt. It's an elemental belt. I mean, this one's kinda good, but it's only one pip, so we will not be keeping that. Alright, this is gonna take a while because I've been putting this off, so let's get her done. Let's get her. Ooh, a 3-pip. Radiant Shape, nice. Now it doesn't have a red background, so it doesn't have any unique abilities, but Radiant Flame, that is a 3-pepper. That is nice. Might have to keep that one. Might have to keep that one. I'll say the extra benefit from having doesn't do that much. All it does is look. I get one. That's odd. 21 attack rating. Radiant Chain. What's the difference between these? I think this is the same item actually. Yeah. Okay. Let's base the same item. So, never mind. I got excited for no reason. I was excited for no reason. There's a lot of headpieces here. So, anyone who's not familiar, the way this works is I'm currently upgrading. Really, bro? Wait, but I'm currently... Really? Jeez, what? Alright. I'm currently upgrading my gear. And the way I do that is I can put items of the same type in and assemble them to get better versions of them. I could also put items of a different type in there as long as it's the same category, like a weapon, like I can put a pistol and a gun, and it will still upgrade it, it'll just give it less experience. So, where it comes in then, I think I just threw that away, I don't know where that went. Anyways, so you see these items at level 20, like these 2 amulets are both in the 20. If I combine them, they will turn into a blue rank item. And the only reason I'm saving these is because my current one is what I want to keep, and I want to be able to upgrade it. Guess I'll need one of them for that? Whatever, I'm getting ahead of myself. So yeah, that's how you upgrade items in this game. It's kind of neat. It's different than most games that I play, I guess. It tries something a little bit different, which I appreciate. I appreciate when a game tries something different. It's a little bit, it's a little bit cumbersome when it makes you stop to do whatever you like. 20 items. It's not too bad, honestly. Alright. Amulet. So, I'm just trying to get everything all about. They don't look pretty quick at these lower levels, I will say. Like, it is not taking long. Like, this one's already level 9. Not more belt. There we go. I don't want a headpiece. Yeah, item management is always something that I can do without, to be honest. It's a necessity, most games have it. I'm not... But it stresses me out. It stresses me out, let's just say it that way. I'm not a fan of item management issues in video games. I'm just not. Wasn't I just leveling a belt up? Where'd it go? Did I accidentally get rid of it? It's weird. It's very strange. Well, that's weird. I mean, in PoE at least you have their mod system, and they make it a lot easier when you get the mods, right? Here it's just, yeah, it's nice they give you some of the items. But it also is like, it's a lot of items. You know what I mean? So I try to get everything organized in the right way. I feel like I must have accidentally deleted, because I was working on a build, right? Whatever. I must have accidentally deleted it when I was talking. I'll do that sometimes. Maybe I didn't know. So I can train it up by doing Distillate 2, which is right here. That'll give me extra experience, and those come from like boss drops, things like that. Think. Simple. I will say that anima, it is quickly running out now, and I'm actually, let's see, didn't it cost less when you do it with this? No, I think you just get a lot more anima from missions. Okay. Anima's like they're they have so many currencies in this game. They have anima, which is used for upgrading and teleporting. They have marks of theater, which is on money. They have aram gold, which is their premium currency. They have what's instant? Yeah, and then they have God. Jesus, it's expensive. It's so expensive. I'm glad the game's still going, but yeah, they went down the dark path of heavy monetization. Heavy monetization. Heavy monetization. Sorry, got stuck in my little brain place. And so this item up. Put the headstock gear in there. Look in there, we're at 34 to 40 items. Karaoke! That would be fun. That would be fun. I'm not gonna lie. Might sound a little weird because of the voice changer, but that would still be fun to try. I have so many streams I want to try. Because it's good that I have so many ideas, right? I think a lot of people don't know what to do. I don't want to do too much. Watching these items, these don't have any icons on them. It looks like they're just more... Oh, they're like random items, okay. That's fine, I guess. Boop. Boop. Nope, the wrong item. Wrong item. Boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. That's taking a really long time, man. Oh, I hate inventory management so much. Alright, let's get that. Alright, 1 minute. Whatever. Ooh, that sounds scary. I don't know why that sounds so scary. Yeah, I'm starting to get overwhelmed with all the items in the inventory. Guess that's good. That reason to get rid of them, right? Ooh, what's that? Retaliation drone grants a beneficial effect that causes enemies to take 4 physical damage whenever they hit you for 6 seconds? I prefer my turret. No thank you, sir. I prefer my turret. I have a turret that I can drop, and I prefer it. No, I don't want that. I will sell it, yes. Ooh, my first wrist item, not good. I haven't seen a wrist item in a while. Okay. What are we doing here? The boy belt boy, yep. So you can see how this takes a little bit, right? It takes a little while. Unfortunately, it looks like I can't sell it for actual marks of favor. And I want marks of favor so I can unlock a new weapon type. That is unfortunate. Oh well. Not the end of the world, my friend. Not the end of the world. I'll let you know if it is though. Yeah, I went down from 55 to 42,000 IMO per Netherlands, marks of favor, so... Yikes. Big drop. Big drop. At least I'm obsessed with leveling up even items I'm not using. I could sell these, right? Like, I'm not planning on ever using elementalism. So why am I keeping it? Yeah, it doesn't make sense I'm keeping it. Okay. I think we'll do that, yeah. I'll start selling the ones I don't want to keep, so... So... I guess I don't have to sell them, I can use them for other items, so... Well, a decent sword. It's a healing sword, tanking sword, not sure I can really care about that. Okay, when you sit or heal a target with this weapon, it's not bad. I'm trying to decide, should I do pistols or assault rifles? Not sure which one's better or not. I've done pistols in this game, and pistols were a lot of fun. You get dual pistols, you get like two, like here, like, I'll show you. No, never mind. But you get two pistols, and it's actually quite a bit of fun. Blood magic. Sucky doy. Well, I already got this pistol up to 17, so I might as well just keep leveling it, right? Minus level 20. Just yellow this shit, right? Alright, pistol is now level 20. So, cool beans, my friend. Don't need that shotgun. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Keep the sword. Get rid of the axe. Oy. I am burning through my ammo. That's going quick, man. Going real fast. That's not necessarily a good thing. Burning through the anima. Dun 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 dun. Burning through the anima. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. If we're gonna play along with SeaWorld, I might need to resub because I think I wasn't having this problem when I was subscribed. Sword. Elemental. Shotgun. Hand.
Critical empowerment results.
Critical empowerment results. Oh my god. Alright. You know, I know this is boring, but it's gotta be done. Otherwise, every like 5 minutes, I'm gonna have to stop and deal with my inventory. And it's gonna cause us more problems in the long run. So we're just getting her done right now, and then we won't have to deal with it the entire rest of the night. So yeah. X. Right? Easy, I'm with you, Primmy. Inventory management has always driven me crazy. It always has.
Critical empowerment results.
Sometimes it can be very... No, inventory... Yeah, I just don't like it. Like, the first thing when I play an Elder Scrolls game is always be like, okay, untap me. Like, untap carry weight. Untap carry weight. The second I can, I untap the carry weight. I feel a little bad for Coronado though, because they're just like having to chill out when I'm doing this, you know? I appreciate them being very patient though. They're being very patient, and I appreciate that. Almost done. I lost what? Not too bad, I guess. And then what we do, I find the best way to organize things in this game is just do lines. So like I have a assault rifle there. I have my pistols here. Oh, thank you. I do yap a lot when I'm not thinking, right? That's why I'm saying my best stuff. I see, the way I'm organizing this, I'm doing them in a line. So like all the assault rifles will go in this line. All the pistols in this line. So that way I can see when I have, okay, I have 2 level... If I have 2 level 20s, I can upgrade to a blue. You know, that kind of thing. Sword there. Wrist here. Actually, I need to equip this wrist. Never mind. Not gonna keep the hammer one way or the other. Yeah, there's a couple more things I can upgrade, actually. But let's get rid of these. I mean, it does just sometimes seem like busy work for the sake of busy work. I try not to hate on developers too much for doing that. Because just kind of what games have always been, but I'm with it, Brimmy. I'm with it. That is why I like visual novels so much. Is it's just you're in. You're in. Okay, pirate. Well, I really appreciate you hanging out. It was great to meet you, and I hope to see you again. If not, well, just know it was really fun having you here. So, good vibes, and you have a great evening. Okay? Good night. Sleep well. Don't get eaten. Because there's definitely nothing under your bed. Just saying. Just saying. Sorry by the way if that actually freaked out. Alright. I'm good, right? I got everything I needed? I think I'm set. I look set. Hi, Ivan. I thought you were probably there, but YouTube doesn't tell me who all is there. Hope you're having a great evening. I'm kind of surprised because suddenly everything's organized. I wasn't expecting it organized that fast, so I'm a little bit stunned. We did it! Yeah, everything is done. Cool beans, home. Oh. Oh, well, that was not organized. That was almost done. And it's done. Blink. 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 Blankety blank blank blank.
Critical empowerment results.
Do you actually think a karaoke stream? Like, you have to tell me. Like, I'm not asking how my voice is for, like, that and these things, but, like, I'm using a voice changer. I'm very upfront about that. Does it actually sound okay when I'm doing little sing-songy stuff? Or does it sound really kind of, like, broken up and robotic-y? If it sounds robotic-y, I don't know if a karaoke stream is worth doing. But if it actually sounds decent, then, oh, God. Oh, God. You know, after you said that, I did hear that a little bit. I actually did hear that a little bit, so... Sometimes I sound a little like Butters. Sometimes. I generally think I'm fun more in the cute, like, ooh, anime girl voice, but sometimes it is definitely Butters. Alright, now we're set. What are we doing? Guess we're gonna go through the, soldier boys first. Pull, not through them, like, you know, just... whisk it with that. What's on? Try to think of something. I can show you the world, shining shimmering splendor. Listen, princess, blah blah blah. I circle the words to this song. How does it sound? It's hard to tell with the voice changer sometimes. I think it might be a little warbly when I do like longer notes. Okay, that's good. Well, thank you, Primmy. Yeah, I've noticed you sound slightly warbly when I do longer voice notes, but if it's actually okay, then yeah, we'll have to try something. Because I do like the idea of doing a lot of songs and music videos and stuff. And we're definitely gonna attack by the zombies, so let's just don't stop, just keep on rolling, man. Just keep on waiting, we'll kill them all at the end. Like, we'll hold our ground right here and we'll just kill them all as they come over. Alright, come on, you deadites. Let's do this. Let's do this, bitches. Go! Solar flame! I think I actually have a screenshot. By the way, yeah, if you go on the Discord, in the picture section... excuse me. In the picture section, I do have a screenshot from on that bridge, I think, and there's like 100 zombies coming at me. So, it's in there some way. Alright, soldier boy, what else you got for me, homie? Well, if you haven't been seeing about this, buddy, then you're definitely dead already. The benevolent conspiracies. Sarge has marched several top priority targets in the area and sent out black op teams to eliminate them. Let's see what they have to say. They're dead. Spoiler, they're dead.
You read all that crap about government cover-ups, conspiracies?
Yep.
Damn right it's a cover-up. We all had too much to lose if the world knew what was going on. You think vampires could bleed virgins if everyone decorated their homes with garlic? Shit, soldier, we had deals.
I'd figure a way out.
Signed, sealed, and delivered. They don't apply anymore.
I figured out.
From what I hear, Turvey's gone
I
topsy
certainly
all
don't
around the
believe
globe,
virgins
from
exclusively.
Wichita to Wallachia.
Just so you know, that's
And I'm
discriminatory.
not sure I like our odds
And
this time.
vampires do not discriminate
Sir,
as a whole.
excuse me for a second. May I? Thanks.
You know, I
Listen,
actually
the
think that you
captain
might
is old
be
school.
preservable
In a good
over
way.
old school
Believes
man.
we're fighting the same war, you know, like World War Dose. But thing is,
Never mind,
that's
never mind.
not
I'll let
how
him-
we operate. Not when it comes to matters of the extra-normal and paracult. We have to keep things on the
Extra-normal
QT.
and paracult.
Sub Rosa. Fewer people in the know, fewer people
Oh,
know.
I hate you so much.
And you should appreciate
I
that,
hate
being
you
part
so
of the
much.
benevolent conspiracy.
The bugs are starting to gain the upper hand out here. Take away the queen bee, however,
The
and
only
they run
good
around
bugs
like
are dead
headless
bug.
chickens in a coop.
I understand that it may
Starship
not look like we have
Troopers.
the situation under control, or the right people for the job, but the whole
He's just
island is
yapping
under
to some
quarantine.
random dude in like
On the other side of that fog, we have enough firepower to
I
wipe
mean,
the island clean. The infection
drank the
will
Kool-Aid.
not spread. Believe
That's
me.
what it is. That's
we
what
will
you're
do whatever
sensing.
it takes to stop the
She
invasion
sent
right
the
here.
Kool-Aid. Oh yeah, Primmy.
Whatever it takes.
You're back from Bugland. You don't need any
We've
more,
got to
right?
use our superior training and skills to our advantage. We identify high-priority targets, and we
All right,
weed
let's
them
do
out
it.
one by one,
They'll be good.
leaving
dead
the
bugs are dead
chickens
bugs.
ripe for the plucking.
But. But that sounded weird on the voice changer. Anyway, we're looking at a lot of maps for these people. Oh, hello. Weird. We already spoke. Delta is dead. Charlie, covert ops, blah 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 blah. You've opened the floodgates, Primmy. You've opened the floodgates. You will now be Primmy, Lord of the Bugs. Nah, we're good. You're good. Operational status. That's what I need to do. Covert operations. Seal test for Sumper resonates mines and checkmate railgun technology at the old asylum grounds. Simple hammers the ground repeatedly, which produces a shockwave and like the underground is. Well, I can already tell you what's. The thumpers are drawing the bugs. Like, what? Have you seen Tremors? I feel like these people did not watch a single, like, alien or, like, monster movie before coming here. Goodbye. Why am I... Stop talking to me in nice ways. I mean, that would be ideal for me. That would be ideal. But some bugs are very cute. They are very cute. I mean, God did kind of pull his punch on that one. Yeah, he could have done, or she, or they, could have done a bit of a better job on that one. Gives a golden bug that just walks around like dropping money on the way. Well, I see that somebody killed all the bugs here, so hey, Primmy, we are exactly where you would rather be, right? Just a forest of dead bugs. You're like, yeah, let's kill them all. And search for the Black Ops team. Oh shit. I don't know why I said oh shit. It was not like a bad thing. He was ambushing me. I'm kinda lusty there, Corinne, and sorry about that. I got in that talky talk, you know? Sometimes I get Jesus Christ, you are an asshole. Stop doing that. Jesus Christ, every time I try to talk to this guy. I recovered the Checkmate laser designator from a backpack. Where is the backpack? Where is the backpack? We found you.
Quick access inventory updated.
Ambushed. Recover the sniper from a backpack. Thumpity thumpity thump. I'm not seeing the supper boy. Come to me, little supper boy. Where are you? There you are. Oh god, I just suddenly had a flashback.
Quick access inventory updated.
I don't know why I just remembered it, but I suddenly have a super vivid memory of being here the first time I ever played this game, and I was a blood mage. And then why I suddenly remember that. I mean, Primmy, I feel like everyone now in Australia has said that. I feel like everyone in Australia is like, ah, you just gotta just grow up, you wanker. Or whatever the hell they say. Probably not wanker. Maybe? I don't know. Try the Sumper, alright? Fun? Alright. Get him. Alright, so I have to do like a bunch of them was a something? Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared me. Keep it that loud, my bro. My guy. Hey, okay, that's fair. I know that's a U-turn for me. I'm sorry, but if you saw me a tiny little baby spider, that's cute. Baby spiders are cute. They're not cute when you're on me, but they're cute. Like, realistically, have you ever looked at a jumping spider? Like, look at them? I'm sorry. If you don't think a jumping spider is cute, then you need to have some serious, like exposure therapy. We can arrange it. Giant spiders? Nah, man. I'm not into that noise. What that wolf just said. I know, there's this one really cheesy spider movie that I watched a long time ago. I just can't remember what it was. I think it was The Crazies or something? Crazy Legs? I don't know. Okay, I mean, that's fair. That is fair. They are much cuter when they're not a wizard. Wait, you actually have a jumping spider? That'd be cool. I feel like one jumping spider is really cute, like maybe even two, but if you have a sword of what is a group of spiders called? Is it like a sword? I want to call it a shield. There's a swarm. A shield of jumping spiders sounds scary. Okay. Yeah, the big one that found me kind of was freaking out too. Well, for me, you and they are covered in common then. My grandpa had a tarantula when I was growing up. Yeah, it always freaked me out a bit, to be honest. My kid grandpa was so cool. Like, most grandpas are cool. Like, I don't like it. Okay, that can tell me really crap. But maybe your grandpas here are really cool, you shouldn't get me wrong, but most grandpas are not this cool as this guy. So, my grandpa, he was named Grandpa Waverly. He was the only black guy in like an entire family of super white people. Because, you know, he married my grandma later, so like step-grandpa. And so first off, that alone was just like, he's the only black dude in this entire ass family of like the whitest people you could ever see. That was already kind of funny, right? And he was just chilling, he had no brain. And second, not only was he just so different, but my sort of family can be pretty prim and proper. They can be pretty stuck up sometimes. So he was Grandpa Waverly sitting at the back at my great-grandma's table with all her China and fancy stuff. Of making joints at Christmas. Oh god. No, I think they were tobacco joints, but still. You get the image. That was awesome. After my grandma died, he moved to Hawaii. And he's like lived on pineapple or some shit. That was awesome. I didn't really know any other grandpas, so he was the only one I knew. But I know, Eric, that happens for most, so unfortunately. And hey, if it's any consolation, the rest of the extended family kind of sucks on my head, so... Hey! Brooke, yeah, I don't think I've spoken... When's the last time I spoke to somebody in my extended family? No kidding? The last time I spoke to 90% of my extended family was at my dad's funeral, like, 9 years ago. I haven't spoken to almost 80 of them ever since. Oh well, shit happens. Shit happens. Family's complicated. That was a clear obscure reference. Trigger the minds to defeat the Umbro whatchamacallits. Bam! Alright, Brimmy, where's nightmare time coming? Eat him! Eat him! Squish the boxes! Squish him good! Come here, come here, come here! There we go. Little bug man. Well, it's gonna take me a really long time to unlock another new weapon. You know that? It costs 30,000 to unlock a new weapon, and I only have 14,000. It's gonna take me so long to unlock a new weapon type. My god. It is unfortunate that loud sound comes out every time I use fist weapons. That is very unfortunate. In the original game, by the way, the original game did not have that where you have to buy new weapon types. It did not have that. You would just use any of them you wanted anytime you wanted. At least I don't remember them how yet, so... Explore the mound behind the asylum. I'll explore your mound behind the asylum. Hey! Oh, hello, biggie boy. The matriarch horrific. Use the poison on the matriarch, okay? We sound like all the way you said no. Hey, like, damn! That worked out really well. Hey man, I would take that actually. I would do that. Well, that's a burning note. A wall is only as strong as the brick that holds it up. We've only known this, and for you to experience it in a practice can only be a good thing. You created chaos in the insect's ranks by eliminating the brick that holds their wall up. That is why the dragon is in perpetual motion like a wave, and not static like a wall. A wave cannot be dismantled. I disagree, good sir. Oh shit. Alright, move. Yeah, creative use of the material left by the song students shown inside you. Burning note. I feel like we're gonna have to run this somewhere and it's gonna burn us. Room 502. Pick up the burning note. Move into the ruined asylum. Okay. I guess we're moving into the ruined asylum. Okay, cause war down there? No. Usually a good place for war. Ah. I don't know why he scared me. I saw him and he still scared me. Alright, search the area for clues. Clues. Oh, damn insurance has tried the clue. Red blindness. Other things sway. Examine the second searing note. Well, it's not searing here. It's just... Oh, you're on fire, but... Go to the outer wall of the sound. Okay. Not sure why we have to do all this. Ah! Stupid amateurs. You're freaking me out, man. You're freaking me out. Batman! Right. I didn't know who other came in my head right then. Yeah. Oh, this is actually quite cute. Spirit Bomb! Miss Flying Frisk! Howling Coquito! These are Digimon attacks, by the way, in case you didn't understand the reference. I really loved Digimon when I was a kid. I really did. Digimon was my jam. Alright, where is the next ghostly spirit man for us to slaughter? Well, there's a searing note over here, so I'm guessing I have to go over here. Hello, friend. I wish I could have his magic. Why can't I have his magic? His magic is OP as hell. Alright. Go to Azaban Span? What the hell is an Azaban Span? Like, you go like Azkaban? Like what? Well guys, we're going to the Azaban Span. I'm sorry, this is a really unexpected name, but so... Hi, we're at the Azaban Span. I'm supposed to jump off, so I used to go down below. YOLO! Alright. Apparently this was the right way to go. There it is! Hey! Press the Neo Bomb Swing! I'm done playing. Alright, what do you got for me, man? What do you got for me? Wait. Head towards the nearby coast. Bit of a wild goose chase, I see. Wish I knew what these notes were saying, but I guess they're being burnt up too quickly for us to know. Find the Plum Swain's coastal final resting place. Hello? Wow, there's some big boys here. Jesus, look at them big boys. That guy's got a big ass tail. You know what they say? Big tail, big, you know. The legacy of Sprott's experimental facilities is despicable, for they have always been ludicrously counterproductive. They represent primal attempts to contain energies that cannot be contained. There is a notorious example of one in Saul. If you want to know the nature of a bird, you must observe it in the sky. You do not cut off its wings and shove it in a box. The same lesson applies to pyrokinetic subjects as to new recruits. When a subject believes in their heart that they are free, whether it's true or not, the results we get are astounding. Man, yep. Big tail, big. Tail in the blanks. I'm not saying whatever you're imagining, that was on you, not me. I not put that in your mind. Don't be so lewd. Don't be so thirsty for me. God. That boy looks very large, and he looks like an actual boss. I'm not sure we can do this, but... YOLO! This is... Yo, yeah, he's taking decent damage, but he's doing a lot of damage. Where do you think you are going, my man? This ain't no way, like, let's say, you don't get to eat what you want and leave. You are gonna finish your plate. He's a interesting face. I will scream at you. Man, you are really good at timing this here. Just go down, Lizman. Just go. Oh, Fishman, sorry. Don't use your auditory. Just go down, Fishman. Just go down. Does he have pellicles on his legs? That's actually a really cool touch. Yeah, he has pellicles on his legs. That's a nice touch. He does have a lot of health. Jeez. I thought that this... I'm just spamming my attacks. I wish I had that blue fire ability. Looks red. Whee! Let's see how you like them apples. Lasers, you know, but whatever. Yeah. Good job, Daggy Granada. I mean, that's fair, that's fair. I've been taking a shower a lot. I do that. I'm breathing morning showering. I mean, yeah, that is how it goes for me. I swear to God, sometimes you just get like a single mosquito stuck into your bedroom or something, and that same little bastard is just coming back to hit you over and over again like you're like cracked or something, you know? You're getting their fix off you. No, that was a classic champion. Ooh, you know what? Oh, we got another Drow deep runs. Nice. Drow deep ones. Webbed claws drag you away from your bed, pull you out the window. You try to scream, but suction cup the paling. No, suction cup the palms smother your mace. They pull you into the icy waters. They pull you beyond light. Beyond light. They pull you down to the crushing depths where titanic pressure helps you into something more edible. Yummy yum. There's another big boy. Let's see if we can take him out. It's more like a crab man, so we can do it. But none. I eat him for breakfast. Well, if you ever catch that one mosquito printy or whoever's maniacs, make them pay. Make them pay with the righteous fury of the annoyed person. righteous fury of the dawn. Okay, so we're actually not attacking him. It's this dude over here, the Abyssal Captain, I guess. He looks cool. That's a cool figure. Monster design in this game was on point, man. This was on point. Hello. You don't look very happy. Yeah, just throw him up in the air. Okay, like I said, cool design. Not a fan of the whole like vomiting thing on me, but cool design. Where are we even? Somehow we got somewhere I have no clue oh, then we're over here. Alrighty. Let's see. Looks like there's another quest up there by the Asvan Span, the military radio. Let's go pick that one up. I've been considering leveling up a league on the off hardcore ops 1 and getting him back up to our normal level. That way, if I want to, I can jump onto rope sometime. But I feel like I'll also be kind of laced, and I kind of want to do the hardcore stuff all on one. You know what I mean? So you guys don't miss anything. So instead, I'm thinking I might make a season of Discovery character soon. Alright, what's on this radio, Mr. Corpse?
Quick access inventory updated.
Swear to God, if it's not a policeman's corpse, it's a soldier's corpse in this game. They have a real thing going on, don't they? I don't think you understand how radios work, my friend. They don't usually work for tracking things. That's just not usually how radio works. We're gonna just roll with it, though. We're just gonna roll with it. Apparently we're getting closer. Yep, told her.
Item located.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, come on, I'm like right on it. Tell me, where the hell is it? Oh, it's right there, never mind. Fine. I saw that. I totally saw it. I was just getting to it. I can't. But I can't search that. Can you search that? Because I can't search that. This is another broken quest. Kinda lame. Hey, is that the soldier? Okay. Yeah, you are picking up on stuff that I did not see, man. I guess I probably should have followed me out jumping up and down. That going up, going up, going up, going up. Adjust the frequency.
Radar module activated.
Alright, let's just follow it. I'm assuming it's gonna run us down the coast until we get almost to the military camp. And then we can turn in the thing where all their dead people are. Beep, 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 beep. Gotcha. Where's the... Oh, I did not see it. I do like how canisters respawn a bunch of minions. This is really cool. I'm kind of bummed out that I'm not subscribed, so I'm not getting the daily keys to open them now. Because there's a lot of cool like outfits and stuff in there.
Item located.
This a train? I don't think you're the right man. I don't think you're the right guy for this homie. Oh, here he is. Okay, here he is. It's a trap! Alright, let's loot his corpse like any self-respecting citizen would do. I got again fired. God, how many people on your team died, my guy?
Radar module activated.
Sounds like that's kind of a you issue. Alright, that's gonna take too long. We should go up the other direction. Oh, hello. You, sir, were safe out of sight. I watched a really good. Excuse me. I watched a really good TV show today. There's an episode of Black Mirror. It was in the last season, so season 6 or 7, I believe. It's the one we're currently on. And the episode was basically a premise of like they're reshooting this old movie, like some like black and white old romance movie, like Casablanca type thing. And they have this new AI technology where they can like insert the person into a virtual reality of it and just kind of like recast them basically. And the person gets stuck. It was a really clever idea. I really enjoyed it. You have to see it to understand why it's so cool. They did a really good job with doing like the whole like recreation of the black and white movie, but it was like an AI. It's really cool. Alright. Okay, well. Every direction I go, like, gets worse, so I'm not sure what you want me to be doing, guys. I guess it must be on the upper end of this cliff. Yeah, it must be on the upper end of this cliff. That's the only thing I can really think of.
Item located.
I disagree. I disagree, my friend. Oh, never mind. The half-eaten corpse up here. I found it, Clarissa. I found it. It is a half-eaten corpse. What the hell is this swallow skin? Oh, sallow skin. Sallow skin, not swallow skin. That's... oh yeah, they're like... oh no. No. I don't know what swallow skin is, but it becomes up here. Yep. Now we go back to Sarge. Oh, there's a quest up here too. Let's grab this quest and head back to Sarge. Oh, handwritten note. That's right, polite. By the way, I didn't know it's look at that. Look at the distance. Looks like a giant beast coming over the ground. Alright, give me that note. Investigate the fate of the toners. Oh, I think we just killed a bunch of their zombie corpses, so I think their fate was not good. I think they had a very bad fate. Doom. Look at the cute little ghosties. These pumpkins are pretty fresh too. Are you a German? You're George Turner. Hello, George. It's nice to see you. I see you're not feeling very well. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better now. Not that you feel anything anymore. There's another tunnel running around like this. Get Zoid. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Stop running. Give me Turner, yeah. There's Graves Turner. We've seen like wheel climbing. We've seen like sword players. They do exist. It's just like I said, it's mostly a dead MMO. There are people playing the game. There are. You see them during the holidays usually on like events. Like for instance, if I just went back to like the main player hub right now, we'd actually find a lot of players because they're doing this rolling event series in it. So we'd probably actually find a lot of them. But yeah, not really seeing them in the open world, unfortunately. I've only seen a few. This is such a shame, because it is a legitimately really cool game. It really is. It's a really cool game. So it's unfortunate that it just did not do as well as it should have. Kind of like Age of Conan. Age of Conan was another game that I thought was really actually very good. But then it just... how it just fell apart. It's another Funcom game too, so... I think it's because Funcom, as a studio, they seem to have a problem with endgame content. They don't really seem to know what to do with it. They built a really cool ride that's super immersive, that's voice acted usually, that's like has amazing music and ambience, and then they just don't include anything for the endgame. And it's an MMO. You have to have something for the endgame. You just do. People will leave if you don't have something for the endgame. I know. Endgame isn't just the same old dungeons we've already done. It's not these little layer things. It's not repeating quests we've done 1,000 times. You have to have something significant. And I think just a lot of these games just didn't really understand that. So, Is she dead? No, she's not dead. Flesh is dead, just like laying there in the middle of the camp. Like, ooh, what did we walk into? Alright, Sarge, talk about Pigman insecurity. Which is what we have right now happening
I'll tell
in
you
the
one
United
thing,
States.
kid. This isn't my first brush with the supernatural. Far from it.
Really?
Our unit has seen some action. Johannesburg in 87, Siberia in 93,
Johannes.
Rio in 08. Last month, we spent a good 4 days knee-deep in New Yorker excrement, hunting a flock of incubi that got separated from their mistress. They turned feral.
Why would they be in
Did you know that?
excrement?
Yes,
They lose control.
Oh.
Used to be you could parley with the succubi. Avoid too much bloodshed.
I like
The
succubi.
rules have changed. There's no negotiating with the enemy anymore.
And that's not what we're
You know
suggesting,
about
sir, but
negotiating with
I'm not
succubi,
sure
would
that
they?
taking our limited
know all
resources
about
into
it.
a mano testosterone-fueled battle royale. This is not our
Does this
brief.
make it look like I'm on a
And I
boat?
shouldn't have to remind you who's running the operation. Even if we can't get a signal through the fog, it's the Para Division.
I've got scars all
Rhea
over.
Stormy here.
And I'm not just talking about the ones that bleed. But if I've learned one thing in the past 40 years, it's that they bleed too. Every single one of them.
Yes,
It's kind of fun
they
to see
do,
New York
sir,
now like
but
this. Is,
so do we,
my shit.
and we
I'm sorry,
bleed
I'm
out a
sorry.
lot faster than they-
Faster? Hey, faster, yep.
I don't even know why I fucking bother with this fucking... What the hell are you looking at?
A Karen? Literally? Right?
Incoming!
Incoming! God, has every single quest made us look at this damn map? Jesus. Hit Google Maps. It's the same damn map. Ah, whatever. I'm just gonna roll with it. Just rolling with it. Alright. We gotta go out because Sarge is feeling insecure about some. Honestly, I kinda zoned out on that quest. Most of his quests are very good. I don't care about them. I do not care about the army, bro. Ammo. I don't know, it's a little bit. Most of the quests in this game I love. That guy I don't care. I just don't. I'm not a military Samboy or girl. I'm not Sam anything for military stuff. I don't hate the military, but it's just not my jam. It's just not my jam. I did like Call of Duty, like, I like the single player story for some of the Call of Duty games, but I didn't play most of them either though. And without Bravo, they're not dead, so I'm kinda surprised about that. Not sure why they're fighting the entire crab.
Everybody
army,
fall in.
but- Let me find it. You don't need to tell us what to do. We'll be fine. We're B gods, remember?
Ready for some close encounters? Let's rock.
Let's rock and roll.
Hold! Watch out! Everybody fall in.
I could be a little quieter. Ready? Bravore. I think I yell every single time they come over.
Everybody fall in.
Yeah, okay. You know what, bro? If you shut up, I want to let them through so you can kill that guy. I don't even know. Are these all the same guy? No, they're not. No, they're not. Oh, yeah. Crabman, let's get him. I'm Drow Slaver. Dry user. It's something different. It's dry user. Yes, we shall kill the Drow Lord of the Underworld. Slay him in the name
Special
of
assignment
Cenarius.
received. Initializing.
Defeat the rare Drow. Okay, well, we're out here, so I guess we can kill more rare Drow. Rare sea, we will. There we can see. I actually did kind of like shotguns when I played on my other character. They were a little, I don't know. They didn't have quite the same punch that I think some of the other ones have, but I actually did really like shotguns, so I'm glad I didn't find them. We're just cleaning up the streets, man. Cleaning up the streets. I do like cereal. I overeat on cereals. I don't get it very often, but I do like cereal. I think my favorite type of cereal is randomly... I don't know, you guys probably don't have it. It's a really unhealthy American thing. It's, Berry Crunch. Like Super Berry Crunch. It's basically like Captain Crunch, but the budget version. And with like more berry flavors in it. It's really good. it's basically just like eating candy, so I don't get it very often. Yeah, Eric. I mean, that's fair, that's fair. I have a friend who's on that weight loss drug now, that, for the GLP-1 stuff, and he seems like it's really working for him, so I'm very happy that's working for him. He's not super healthy. He's got my eat it report, was it though? Like, honey nut and frosted flakes are good. They are good. It's been a while since I did those, but no, those are good too. I should go for more of the fruity stuff, like Captain Crunch, Captain Dairy Crunch, Fruity Pebbles, Fruit Loops, things like that. I'm a fruity person. Oh, what was that we picked up? They throw drones. Okay. Wee. I know, right? Thank you. I appreciate your assertion of that. Hey, gotta own it, man. Just gotta own it. Gotta own it. Turn it into your strengths. Where you at, Troutron? Where you at? Where you at, Troutron? Oh, there he is. Okay, he's the giant crab man standing in the middle along a bunch of other. Oh, never mind. He's not the giant crab man. He is the other guy. This guy. Spirit bomb. I love how that really knocks everything up. That's really cool. Eat him. Eat him. Oh, there's a wall over there. Guess I should have saved the real under the bridge, so it usually is, but yeah. Quick. The widow, Rhonda Franklin, still lives in the house with cats who often stare at empty spaces. The house still waits. Its hidden wiry itches for a scratch. Voices in the floorboards groan. Home again. Home again. That check. Well, that's horrifying for a haunted house. That is an awful sound. I'm lazy, so I'm gonna teleport to the abandoned asylum because it's right next to it. So, call. Damn, I was gonna tail my raven, but no, I'm gonna tail my raven. Sorry, seagull. Come on, seagull. Come with me. Come with me, and you'll see a sweet imagination. La-di-da, la-di-da-da. I need to start learning some of the lyrics to these songs. This is the cool zone. Ash Forest. Yo. This is actually pretty spooky. That might... Wait. I think that might be the magic stone we're looking for. It might be I think that might be a different one.
Those things are gonna bleed us out soon enough.
Oh yeah? That's a good sign. It is good. Gather medical supplies.
Why do they never send enough medics?
You need to chill out, man.
Those things are gonna bleed us out soon enough.
Is this a layer? This feels like a layer. No, it's not. Okay. There's a couple of rare guys on the other side of this. Oh, actually, there's WAP 13, so there's rare guys everywhere. We'll be back here. We'll be back here. Wait. Wait, I lost you for a second, though. Oh no, Kirinata! Kirinata!
Supply drop is a wash. Tell HQ we are hip deep in it.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's the end. Ocean violations. Ocean violations. Ocean violations. I do some recruitment work down them, and I had to recruit for a head of safety and security at like some chemical plant, and damn, do they need a lot of credentials to do that? Like, yo, that was crazy how many credentials you need for that. Made like $4,000 off recruiting amount. That was a while ago, but so it's like it's all gone now. But if you get lucky in recruitment, you can make a lot of money. Scarlet Conductor. That's a cool name. Ooh, one of these revenant foods. What's the story with them? I want to know what the story is. I love that ability that like makes everything go like fire. That's really cool. Pure Streaked Alpha. I know we're gonna come back here, so I guess yeah. I don't need to go everywhere, so like sit on and know right away. I do want to see what's up in this house, though. Because it is a freaky house. You know where. You know, market. Ooh. How you knocked him on the roof, person? Well, this house isn't haunted. It's definitely not haunted. Because you know it. It's haunted. Bamboo. Yoink. That chicken? Did I just see it? I must have been seeing things. That looked like it's my bird. I just it looked like you saw me shot a chicken. It was just my damn bird. The quote-unquote white raven. I saw it coming out about that earlier in the morning today. What time is it? What time is it anyway? Oh yeah, in like 3 hours I was sure coming out about a damn bird not being a raven.
Watch out!
Man, the last shot can knock you out. I think YouTube is censoring anything that's even remotely flirty or sexual in nature. Like, my stuff has not been bad. It really hasn't been. It's been very tame, I thought, but anything that's even slightly more flirty, it seems like it just does really poorly. So, I think YouTube might be kind of shadow banning it a little bit. Because the other content does well. Like this, like, fun stuff, that seems to do really well, actually. I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. It makes me pretty happy with how things are going in the channel. I'd of course love it if suddenly I had like 1,000 subscribers or something, but it's been fun. And we're almost at 100. We're almost at 100 subscribers on YouTube, yo. We're very close. I think we have 92 I said checked. Obviously, you can't live by that because people come and go, and some people might unsubscribe, but it's way more stricter than it used to be. It does seem more stricter than it used to be. That said, yeah, that's where you gotta go. And I could always go like tech or something like that, but I don't really like a lot of stuff they do there either. Yeah, it's fair. That is fair. Is they're big enough they don't seem to care. Alright, find Delta Team's last known location. Okay. So we're gonna be going inside of the mine area, it looks like. Spooky, spooky. Yeah, like you're like Amaranth or something, then they don't really seem to care. But I mean, there's a lot of React content. There's a lot of React content. It is a little wild how much React content there is. It does. I've been playing with the React content, so it does well. Seems like it's not that hard. Like you just watch something and react to it. Seems like that'd be a pretty easy way to pop out a video or two and have people watch it. Abandoned factory. We had a couple of elite guys in, like, keep saying elite. We have a couple of rad guys in here, so. Contaminated quarry mutation. Let's cover it. Bills. I love the feel of this game, it's so cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool, see? Oh, who's shooting me? Why do you have a gun? What? You are an eldritch monster with tentacles coming out of your head. Why do you have a gun? You are the tentacle, my guy. You are the tentacle. You know what I mean. You are. I said that wrong. You are the gun. Hello? Hola? Yes, we have a never-ending cycle of reacting to the reaction to the reaction to the reaction to the reaction. never stops cycling around and around and around and around and around. And every person who sees the initial reaction watches the reaction of the reaction of the reaction, reaction. Say get 2 million views in a single day. Well, that's metagaming it, Ivan. That's metagaming it. I love this music, like the piano music there. They do it very well. It'll be pretty cool to pass on to subscribers. It's only a matter of time. I got 3 subscribers from that video yesterday, so not that long. I think probably maybe end of next week we might hit 100. That'd be cool. I know it's a bit of an arbitrary jump, but yeah. I mean, if you do the right reaction, it does seem like it pops up. It can pop up. I just haven't done it because I don't know. I have so many projects I'm working on. I'm not sure about it. It is a little. I don't know why that's so much louder than usual. Sorry about that. These men were well trained, taught to expect coming chaos as an inevitability, as it should be. As a black wave rising, their air was a thing they could stand firm against it, unmoving when it broke. They attempted to dam the flow, but toys were channeled around to overcome them from all sides, and rapid strats will always be undone by chance. Your gift is adaptability. Do not squander it. If you allow yourself only one response, you will be as these fellow soldiers, firing blindly into the howling night. Nasa Naguso. I mean, I probably do some reaction content at some point, but because I do enjoy some reaction content. I will fully admit, I am guilty of watching anime reactions, I watch video game reactions, I watch music reactions. I do it. I own it. I see it into the system. A rusted machinery, alright. But, there's nothing necessarily wrong with reactions as long as I take you. As long as they're authentic, and you're not just jumping on the bandwagon, you know? I think they're fine as long as they're authentic. Like, there's a lot of them overreact. They overact a lot. You can tell. You can really tell that they overreact. Yeah, right? I mean, it is a little sad that's because YouTube has become, because it used to be a more creative space, I think, but there is still space for the creative stuff. There is. I think it's just that, the algorithm picks up the other stuff. And it's also just a lot more. I mean, there's way more React content than there is creative content. And let's speed it's easier to do. It's harder to be creative. Like, my brother has a YouTube channel, and, he does reactions to, like, books sometimes. Not reactions, he does more, like, deep analyses to books. He has, like, 3-hour analysis to the Wheel of Time or something. Stuff like that. It's a lot more in-depth, a lot more, like, academic, and people seem to like it. So, people seem to like it. Oh, there's more lore back here, too. Blue Ridge Mine, I think that's the first one we've gotten there, Fred. Investigate the secret histories. In 1879, during the Great Mining Boom, a dig opened outside of King's Rest, excreting valuable oil and wealthy lust. Yet controversy fell to digging. The Wabanaki tribesmen protested. They gave warning not to disturb the holy earth or what swept beneath it. Alright, so we had a classic story of the dwarves who dug too deep type thing. Tell we what's going on here. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Let me up, how do I get up there? Oh, I made it! Haha, I made it! Boy, ho! Yeah, turned out I was able to make it up here by jumping on the chair and just annoyingly continuing at it. There is laughter and tears. Rude. No, reading that. Game. Local history? No. Places of interest? Blue Ridge Spot. There was laughter and cheers and denouncement of superstitions and cries of mumbo jumbo. The digging continued in Blue Ridge Mine. It was not long before the accidents, the mysterious incidents, and, well, fearful things were whispered in dark saloon corners. When terror and drink eclipsed embarrassment, skilled personnel fled. They were not easy to replace. In the face of unknowable dread, vehicle voices harmonized with the natives. They sang the same tune. In 1881, the mine was closed down. Alright, so yeah. Doors dug too deep. I'm solo you. Ba-da-dum, ba-dee-doo-doo-doo. Is there something up there? Ah! We're trying to get up there for some reason. Place out. Something. What do I do now that I'm up there? Will that just like the give me okay? I am queen of the mine. Worship me and obey. I don't see anything up here. Oh shit, what's that? Oh, it's just more cow. Hello. I don't think there's anything up here, man. Yeah, right there. Okay. Oh, the quest, yeah. There's a quest up here, yeah. I'm like, you right there? You right there, my friend? My friendo? Like, yeah, you right? I'll see. Like any bike point. Kurenata. I said I like your name before, right? It just rolls off. Kurenata. Hey, yeah, okay. That's what you were trying to like. Stick this bike, Lassie. What? Did Timmy fall into the well, Lassie? I'm kidding. I appreciate it. Time passes. Echoes fade. In 1971, a new company bought the mine and commenced extracting ore. The drill kissed more deeply into the hills than ever before. The shadows blushed. The Wabanaki again opposed the violation of their sacred ground. This time, the conflict turned violent. Overzealous foreman Edmund Franklin shot and killed the tribe's medicine man. A dream dancer died, and another echo was added to the craggy shafts. Dream dancer? That doesn't sound... I should decide him, huh? A stone monument is covered with symbols. Examine the Wabanaki stones. Wabanaki! What was that? Oh, right that. Big metal land. Yeah, my nose itches. Alright, so your little ducking bodies. It's alright, man. It's alright. Alright, the serpent and the scorpion. Alright, serpent and the scorpion. Isn't that like a stable? A parable or whatever? Serpent and a scorpion? I says the bear claws. Whatever. And this is... what do we got? Eagle something maybe? Eagle talons? The salamander and the eagle. Didn't really anticipate the salamander part, but... find more information in the Wabanaki tale. It's a breadcrumb quest. Breadcrumb quest. Do we want to go to the Wabanaki camp yet? Sure, why not? Let's hit up the Slain Wabanaki quest on the way there, and then we'll hit the Wabanaki camp. Why not? Let's go. Since we're not doing like full 100% mode, I feel a little bit less stressed out about where we go and do things, so it's all good. It's all good. You good? You good? Wait. I will say, I'm getting way less AP and skill points. Whereas every other time I played, I maxed out 2 times at least, and I've not maxed out a single time since I've been on. So it really is double. The Mayans brought these crawling soldiers to fight against their enemies. The Wabanaki had no answer to the malevolent swarm and were on the verge of defeat. Then came the Vikings. Then came Excalibur. The Wabanaki and their new allies defeated the Eldritch enemies, sending the Mayans at a cob scouting. So, okay, so the sword is Excalibur. That's a sword. That is the magic sword that we're chasing. Is Excalibur. That's really cool. Excalibur! That's neat. Ooh, more that. Boom, 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 boom. Give me that. Mammoth Yakab. Ignore the gaggle, my sweetling. The twitching suck into killing. Rude. I was talking here. Oh, stamens and mandible. Right? I hear that. I know the gaggle one, sweetlings. The twitching silken cocoons. The muscle mouse? Is that a smartphone vibrating and going beneath the sticky strands? Their story is over. Oh god, that is horrible. Oh god, that's horrible. Slain Wabanaki. The corpse of a Wabanaki tribesman bears clear signs of being mangled by the Akab. If one man was here, others might have come too. Alright, we have to search for the Wabanaki survivors. I love Soul Calibur when I was younger. I played it a lot. Hello, are you a Wabanaki survivor? Oh, you're captive. We should release you. Go, my friend. Oh, we just have to kill them? Alright, we can do that. Kill firstborn Akab. Slay the firstborn! Oh. Feel my magic power. I'm gonna suck up this tree now. You're a bait. Oh god, he's getting knocked around. Two very big guys here. Big biggins. Got big girls. Don't need to misgender the Akab. That would be rude. Alright, let's kill their tree. Use the royal burrow. Success! We have slain their tree! Alright. Wait, I need credit for destroying it. Oh. There was a firstborn fight, right? That's weird, I didn't get credit. That's not that... Well, this can't be good. Hello? Lord! Oh, I knew it! I knew it! I knew you son of a bitch! I knew it! I saw you do that! I knew it was gonna happen! You think you got a little over on me? I got one on you. Go on, you! Got it. Got him. Oh yeah, I didn't know you were a real one too. Right. You up next, buddy? We can do this. We can do this, homie. I can do this all day. Alright, give me my lore, bitch. It's us. Henderson hunted the woods for human prey and cut out their hearts. The pain and horror charged these organs with vile necromantic power. He made scarecrows from enchanted materials. The hay was sprinkled with unguents and oils. Unguents and oils. The old cloths they were stitched with horrid ruins. Then, into their slow-off bodies, Henderson placed the harvest of reanimating, beating hearts. It's kinda messed up. That guy sounds like a psychopath. Psycho, you're a psycho. Did we already do this quest? Yes, we did. Okay, yeah, we already did this. We're actually doing this quest, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, here's a firstborn, Alright, and then we'll do this one. I don't know how that knocks everybody up in the air. That's fun. Let me kill it. Why not let me attack? Dang, I got credit for that one. Hey, good news, everybody. In the name of the professor from Futurama. My new chair got here. It is annoyingly down at the package concierge desk with... Okay, so, you got Yeah, you gotta give me a opinion on this. So, I live in an apartment building. It's one of those ones that's like an apartment complex, so they have actually a bunch of really big buildings on like a single large plot of land and then a fence all around it. So it's like almost like an apartment compound, right? I'm at the very back of the compound. So what would you prefer? Would you prefer if delivery people just came to your door and left their packages at your door inside your apartment building? Sounds nice, right? Right? Or if bearing that, we left it downstairs in the mailroom in your apartment building? You think that sounds good? Well, no. No, we need to be fancy. So the apartment building decided to build a package concierge service in the very front of the complex, like 3 blocks away. So now, whenever there's a package, guess what? It's not in front of my door. You know it's not. It's not in front of my door. Instead, it is 3 blocks away. Thank you so much for the extra convenience of your service, Lawrence. It's the kind of shit a beer cat think of. Oh, we gotta make it better but make it worse. Like, oh, stop complaining. But good news. That was what I wanted to read with this. Good news is my chair replacement parts have arrived. In case you didn't know, I've been sitting on a very broken chair for like 2 weeks now. It's finally got here. I'm gonna be able to fix it. I just have to walk and lug something that's like as large as I am. Like 3 blocks. I can do it. I can do it. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Alright, isn't this really cool? Look at this half-built, like, pyramid casino. This is a really cool zone. I like this zone a lot because of stuff like this. Alright, let's go to the Wabanaki, though. Wabanaki, hello, 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 hello. Wabanaki, hello. Ooh, that's not good. Wabanaki ain't looking so bad, are they? Oh, that freaked me out when I saw myself running over it. Oh, the Wabanaki have been on downtrodden times, so apparently they've all turned into Wendigo. The tourist guide is a Wendigo? Jesus. Let's hit him. Hello, tourist guide, come on. I said, I'll kill the tourist street hunter first. Get up, we know you're not dead. Get up. Yeah, this place has the feeling of having war inside of the, inside some of these huts, for sure, right? There's definitely war in here somewhere. Everyone is definitely gonna have to come back and just do stuff in here later, so I'm not sure it's worth, like, exploring the entire thing. But, yeah, we're gonna have to come back in here in a minute, so let's not explore the entire thing. Let's just go down to the Wabanaki, and then they're gonna send us back up here. It's fair. That is very fair. Truce. Smacking some truce about it. I said it before, but I'm very impressed with your ability to actually, like, type stuff and play the game at the same time. I feel like I have a hard time just playing the game. I guess I am talking a lot, but still. Yeah. I have a hard time just, like, talking. So good job. Cool. Do you sell stuff? Do you want me to buy stuff? You sell stuff? Can I sell stuff to you? My friend? My friendo? Do I have anything I can even sell to you? Not really. That power? Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I have one more that's just very large. I should take a picture of it sometime. It's very cool. Sometime I'll take a picture of it. It's a Samsung Odyssey G9, I think. Hello, Annika Gaiman. Tell me about yourself, my dear.
When we just did adventure tours, I got a lot of bright-eyed questions about spirits, ancestors, feeling the power of the earth and such.
Feeling the power of the earth.
Stuff, right?
Nope.
I never thought of it as a mystical thing, a tribal thing, to treat the land with respect. We learned from our elders. You can't find much older out here than...
Sorry.
That's the starry-eyed version. The one down here in the grid is that the land will kill you
oh, for sure,
keep on going like a logging truck. So you respect it and try to find peace with that idea.
The land is a murderous bitch.
Bigger than all of us and has its
I've heard that before.
Yes,
The earth
this
will
world has
chew you
slipped
up and
out of
spit you
balance.
out.
And yes, we have words for that with a whole bunch of vowel sounds.
And
But
the
you and
wada
I
wada
have
win,
been
the
walking
wada
on
wada.
a giant all these years.
That's Huttese
It just shrugged
from
its
Star Wars.
shoulders.
Anyone who's played Dice the Republic recently will recognize that what I just said. On the wada wada win, the wada wada.
Before the storm, Paul and I were talking expansion. I'd talk, he'd agree. On the mainland, maybe up in the Appalachians. Been tracking sightings of unidentified creatures there since we got started. You cross off half of them as overactive
I cross the
imagination,
Appalachians.
and we're still talking dozens.
They're pretty cool.
We could move up from 1 hunt a month to 2 a week. Damn, but those New Yorkers can't get enough trophies.
Rich New
Decorating their
Yorkers.
boardrooms or something.
New Yorkers.
Sightings were on the up and up here too. Not just the Sasquatch and the Wendigo. There's something out
Wendigo.
there. Different
Yes, sing?
to the rest.
Hey, really? Really?
I hear its call some nights.
Have you looked outside?
It's a wrong sound.
Is it a
Not
werewolf?
an animal call, but something that's making a noise like it thinks an animal should.
Oh, a
Doesn't
skinwalker?
even carry on the air right.
Yeah,
If
skinwalker?
it's marking out its territory, that's the
Skinwalker
best
floor
in that
is
situation.
horrifying, by the way.
Means it's not coming down here. If there's
Like
still a
Loki.
tribe here, I'd call it a dysfunctional one. I mostly keep out of Wabanaki business. They can't get along with each other, let alone cope in the real world. And half the townies still lock up their mouthwash when they see one of us coming.
Half them
Then there's
townies.
the matter of our sacred land. Sometimes they can't trip over themselves fast enough to sell it off by the yard. Others,
I mean, that's
they
still
dig
going
in their
on.
heels even when psychoil suits are here sweating money. Me, I think they like the fantasy that there's good soil to protect and sour soil to make the evil eye at.
I mean, that is how people are at the...
It doesn't work that way. People gave Blue Ridge a bad name, not ancient curses. No one
I think you
disturbed
might be
the
wrong
burial
on that
grounds,
one.
And yet there they are, up and walking anyway.
Okay,
It can
but
take
there's
days
like
for these boys
filth
to agree
monsters
on
that
the
came
name
from the
of
depths of the
Vtuber.
mountain.
If they were the
I think you might be
defenders
right
of
on this one.
island, I'd feel bad for the island.
Okay, that's a little ream, but okay. What do you about you, pub gambling? What do you?
Friend,
What's
I
your
haven't
story?
got time to be shook up. Not when my wife and I are the only
okay.
ones in the park who can shoot a can off a fence at 10 foot.
Friend,
I'm not even
I don't
kidding.
have time
We held
to be shook.
tryouts. Sure thing this is wicked strange, but it's just a real
Wicked?
bad day in our
Nice.
new normality.
Some
A different
Bostonian
kind of
accent there.
survivalism.
Or wicked. Wicked smart.
Back in the day, I said to old Joe, I think I've seen something from the stories out there. He says, Yup.
Yep.
I tell him,
Yes, I did it too
I thought they were
fast.
just stories.
Yup.
And he gives me one of those
Yup.
looks from over his glasses. If I told you a story about land across the ocean from the island, would you believe that?
Truce. Wicked smart.
I say, sure,
My,
I would. I've seen it.
I had an old supervisor who was
Oh,
from
he likes
Boston,
that.
and yeah,
Gets
they
his big
spoke
old
like
grin
that.
on.
It was funny.
He says, well, Paul, now you've seen the Wendigo, too.
Just the way. Well, Pam. Now you've seen the Wendigo too. That's such a weird way to say that.
Well, we never really had any trouble with your type on the hunts. Maybe some get a little too keen about waving their fancy swords around instead of a good rifle. I'd tell them, these creatures can take a high-caliber bullet on the skull like you'd slugged a rock at them. So are you positive you want to get up close?
Yes. Up close and personal.
There was one guy, though.
You can't feel
Wanted to
the
blood
blood
himself from a
course
Wendigo.
down the. Hey,
That's
there
what
you
he
go.
said, and I looked at Annika thinking, this is not gonna fly. She told him, no way,
Types.
no how.
I know, right?
Maybe he didn't
We're
know the
bee
legends
people.
like we did, but you don't want to be getting Wendigo in you.
No, you don't. You end up becoming a Wendigo.
He kicked off over that, so we wheeled the truck around, took him back to the airport so fast he hardly had time to pack his little photocopied pamphlets. Like you see on television, what are they called, the morning light?
Oh
Guess
God.
those Moonies are
Those
soft
guys.
in the head after all.
Freaking morning light and nut jobs.
I'm not much of a deep thinker. Working in the outdoors, it pays to be more concerned with what's happening than the why.
That's
when
right.
the world went all to hell,
It's true.
sure I had to do some considering.
I'm glad you had some time for introspection.
Perhaps the reason we ran across those beasts when we did was a sign.
Oh,
It
snap.
seems animals are the first to know when there's a big change coming.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. That makes
Perhaps I
sense.
should have
They'd
known
start
that.
coming out.
I just sensed it. Like At the end of fall, when you know a hard freeze is coming on overnight.
Like.
And there's always been stories.
That's kind of cool.
And not just old Joe's, the townies bring their own too. And there's a Kingsmouth explanation for all the good and bad in the world. Mostly the bad. Hell, I've told college kids a horror story or two about the old trapper cabin to keep them out of it.
The old trapper
when
cabin.
When the fall rolls back, what if this is the way the world's gonna be from now on?
That would suck. That would suck. Feel like I'm living that right now, man. Tough that's up. Open season. Hull and Hannicut Gamlin have built a business on a simple concept. People with deep pockets come to King's Rest to hunt unnatural prey. With recent events putting an end to business, it's open season on the monsters of Maine. And anything that crawls around the forest is fair game. Well, you know then, Kuranata, you gotta stop crawling around down the forest floors. Don't be knowing none of that crab walking, you know?
These things just don't stop coming.
Nope.
Everyone needs a break from the
He's
killing.
played arcade.
There's no sports
That's
in
nice.
it. And there's
Bingo
no
without...
end to it.
Oh,
We
invaders,
had a good
okay.
little business going here, me and Paul. We were doing all right. But I guess when you bleed the land eventually bleeds you back.
That
I like that she
tin
has
is some
binoculars.
bullshit.
Yeah, it is.
It started a couple years back. Whitetail season had taken a dip. Hard to make ends meet. Then I
That's
picked up
deer.
the trail of something else out there. Stranger game. Older game.
It came like some weird providence.
All the old stories come to
The
life.
Wendigo is roaming out.
It didn't cross my mind anyone would pay to bag themselves a Wendigo or Sasquatch, but
Like,
I'm not the
them.
brains of this outfit. Turns out a lot of folks would, when you ask in the right places.
And they are very stupid
Folks
people.
from out of state.
Very,
Business
very
is a bit slow, so
stupid.
if you're staying around, it's open season on whatever's got no right to walk or crawl here.
Yeah, just don't get bit by anything.
I mean,
They
I
hate
think
to have
everything
to
has a
put you
right
down.
to walk and crawl.
You got a quarter, Annie?
My turn, isn't it?
Man, I'm a bee lady, so you ain't doing this shit to me. Alright, examine Gamlin's hunting map. What do we got here? Zombies, Wendigos, cubs, and question mark, question mark, question mark. Cool story. Well... Oh man, yeah, he left that one on a few ticks when he died, huh? What are these? Powwow and you? Of the hero to all the symbols. Hello. Hey, that was a quest. Okay. Symbols make a mockery of many. They are sad signifiers of the unenlightened. The keepers of quiet do not need them, but those you have achieved the wisdom of the keepers of quiet. Neither you nor I among them. Neither is anyone on Solomon Island. And so we must betray the purity of intentions and depend on symbols. The Wabanaki mark Blue Ridge Mine as a site of sickness and terror. Trust that they are adept at reading their land. Well, we are time, so let's go. We gotta go kill some zombies. Alright, let's go kill zombies. Nice little trailer park here. Honestly, trailer parks, people give trailer parks a bad rap, but they don't seem that bad. Like, yeah, I think there's a little bit of hate crime there, but it's cheaper. There's a lot of people there. I think there's a sense of community. Doesn't seem that bad. I've never lived in one, so I can't really tell, but I dated somebody who grew up in a trailer park, and wait, seemed like it was fine. They definitely said that they got into some trouble there every now and then, but they turned out okay. They turned out alright. But dude, they did, and the Perry should didn't know about it though. And then, yeah, so I mean, it was alright. I mean, over it. Been very happy. I'm very happy for it. Oh, we got an action door. The land is sold. The tribe splits in two. An unreasonable anger gnaws at their hearts and widens the divide. Initiate the now, the dark days. But that's how the family split apart from the rest of them, right? They sold the land or something? Yup. I bet that happened. Amy and her family must have sold their land in order to pay for them to have the shop, and that caused a rift in the tribe. But that's what did it. Deduction. Boom, boom, boom. By the way, Ben is ignoring him in the room, but that is one big slash boy. Big session thing. Get back here. Let's kill this mutilated corpse since he is huge and silly. And then we'll go to the eccentric Wabanaki village. I love that we're timed. Oh, no, we're not timed anymore. Okay, we're good. But we're still timed. Nope. Excuse you? Don't you gasp at me. Alright, so the layer is a layer. The pyramid is a layer, so we can't kill anything there. They're gonna be too strong. But yeah. Alright, we have Tedpick Wabanaki Village. And I'm not in the casino, man. Chill out. Careful, those guys are in the lair. They will mess you up. I see you. Look. Kill the goer streaks! But this has to be on one of these little things, so let's just clear out the entire place. I'll give them out more of those guys that can really spot it. What's the Gore Street country though? Don't really want to know what their oh, there's a lure back here. Probably should have put that inside the building. IMO, but you know. When to go. Alright, man. You wanna go? We go. We go, homie, we go. More sickness than species. Their crisp metabolism is a torture. However much they consume, they can never be sated. The black hole can only widen. It is a cycle of feast, famine, and fury. The cycle stretches the beast's unnaturally long lifespan. Ew. So extremely long-living cannibal monsters that are always hungry, and they get angry the hungrier they get. Not ideal. Not ideal. I could see that going. Carly! Yes, Carly is the right word. Alright, big boy, let's go. Gore Street Alpha. You ain't no alpha. I am the alpha. And the omega. And you are just cat food. Or cat food? I don't know. That seems more to me. Oh, there's a symbol. I don't think this is the right one, but this is a symbol. It's not the right one, but now we know what they look like, and this is one of them. So we remember that one of them is here. Alright. Let's finish looking through the little buildings, where you would miss the lure of the Wabanaki. And then, oh, there's another bar. I am the still, yep. Wendigo. The Algonquins call it Wendigo. Cannibalism. Even to save one's life in extreme hardship of famine was considered a serious taboo. One should rather resort to suicide or starvation than eat human flesh. Their fears were not unfounded. That's rough. That's rough. Becoming a cannibal to speak here, becoming a Wendigo to speak your starving and facing human flesh. That's rough. Thought she would taste good. At least that's what I've heard. It's pretty gross. I'm not helping with those cannibalism rumors, am I? Oh, sorry, you had to yawn there. Yo, bro, you alright? I don't think he's okay. I don't think he's okay. I don't know, that's it. That's all she wrote for that one. Like Brian Button. I kept hitting the Rob Button. I was playing some Warframe earlier with a couple of my friends, like my brother and I rank friends, and Finally got my Necromech, which is like a giant robot mecha god. Got it just pumping you, just pumping. It's really satisfying to kill everything with that. So satisfying. He's got giant toad and he just really just hammer stuff. Yay, cannibalism! Oh yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Cannibalism, cannibalism. Hey, you've heard that song right from Bob? He's chopping, he's chopping, he's chopping. He's chopping, he's chopping, he's chopping. He's chopping, he's chopping, he's chopping. Chopping that meat. Rather phrase, I don't know if you heard that. Plates all up, yeah, you recognize it fine. I don't remember any of the other lyrics, but it was wild. Miss. Alright, Mr. Akam. You will die on my right this mic. Doom doom doom, doomity doom doom doom. Huh, we're not gonna help you this time. Haha. These birds, man, these birds are so loud. This is a cool build. I know I keep saying it, but I like that ability. I'm still counting on what next weapon to buy, because it's taking longer than I wanted to, but I am at 17, almost 18,000. I need 30,000 now I can unlock a new weapon type. I'm considering sword, but I don't have any. That's because I've never done melee weapons in this game, to be honest. I just haven't. I did blood mage, I did metal mage, I did pistols, I did shotguns. Never done any melee weapons. No. Probably mature. Got him. Oh no, the little guys count. Okay, that makes that easier. Find the old Sasquatch called Cliff Walker. Texas Ranger. Alright, Cliff Walker, you got a date with Destiny, and she's a bitch. Alright, this is the wrong way. Apparently. Oh, never mind, it's right way, never mind. Just had to keep going a little further. Soap, and stone. Well, there's another one of the stones we need. There's also a war piece over here, by the way. The Courage Dream Dancer remembers. She knows the corpse of the white is the only thing that keeps the fog surrounding things with that bay. She cannot maintain the ancient power left. The others must remember. Differences must be swoughed off. The hound of the nameless day dawns. Oh, that's cool. The earth must be tickled before it feels scorned. What? I don't think we should be tickling the earth. It is not. If it is not already too late, it probably is. We'll be seeing you, Secret Weather, in time. We all doomed. So I'm guessing this is one of the racks we need to go to? Okay, I did not meet the pirate's travel here. Okay. I respect that. I respect that. That's probably the end of that quest, the investigation quest. We have Lap Fog Cloaked. Lap. Oh shit. Oh shit, man. No, we're not going in there yet. No. But that is a cool area. It's like a giant pit of drow. Hello. No. Sasquatch. We see them walking in from a past age. The wild children. One of Gaia's favorites. They were the precursor to you, sweetling. Or an improvement? A mystery in a soul print. I don't know. They are the missing link. Ah, gotcha. They are the missing link. Nice. Okay, that's clever. This walker. Thank you, my son. Fuel Radox? Come on, Radox, let's go. Time to go home, Braydox. We never accept crap people here. We... The return to source of ancient beasts is no surprise. The Wendigo had stalked these lands before, we were sure to stalk them again. The Wendigo has stalked these lands before and was sure to stalk them again. It is the same with the Akal. Races rise and fall. What is surprising is the confluence. For so many dark waters to flood at the same time, while the clear ones all ebb, is an affront to the logic chaos. Beware the quarry. It was once a holy site for the Wabanaki, but now appears to be a pit for the dark ooze. Ow, it's pretty hardcore. Yeah, we're not going there now, but oh, hello. Hello there. Quest over here. Emergency topic. 2 Orochi agents lay dead near Wendigo Barrack. 1 scientist and 1 soldier. Perhaps a bodyguard? Why were they here? Orochi people always getting into trouble. Test samples acquired from the CDC on both Condition 17 zombie and Crypto R6 Wendigo subjects. We assume at 63.333% recurring probability the Crypto R6 has been rendered docile by the biocoke log. Only 1 dose per subject. Record each injection on the provided forms. Avoid all contact and collaboration with the CDC. That's, shady.
Quick access inventory updated. Quick access
I'm
inventory.
the Wendigo. Quick access inventory updated. Exhale. Jump. Well, there's a lot of Wendigo down here, so we just gotta find the right one, I guess. Yes. Okay. We have to inject him with a yellow sample. I inject him with a red sample. Yellow sample here. They're kind of kicking my ass, so I gotta real quick kill them now. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna give myself a moment to heal. Yeah, shoot me full health. Wait, are you actually shooting full health? Let's do another one. Can I not use this on you? Or can they use this on you? So we're gonna use it on them. Hey, we're still on zombies, okay. My bad. We did it on a couple Wendigo, now we gotta do it on the zombie bombs. Ammo crate. The ill-fated fire team Delta's weapons and ammunition are scattered on the pirate. Perhaps the trailer park people would use it better. Perhaps they would. That's all ancient. Well, that's not something you want to see. That's something you want to see. I see cut the weapons in this area. Injecting purple. Not your ancestor regeneration me. Unearth the Wabanaki. They need a red sample, okay? Where is the CDC computer? I'm not seeing it. I have no clue where that is. I guess it's up to the northeast? Oh, it's up by that person. Okay, that's another breadcrumb quest. Moon Cove! Go. What? Probably shouldn't have jumped off the cliff before you said that. Oh yeah. I don't think that's the one we need first though. I think we need another one. We need the one that looks like a giant R. We need that one first. And I think we passed that one alone though, actually. What is down here? Why is there like a dude down here? Oh, we've been there before. Have we been here before? That is true. That is very true. You are wise. You are wise, dear Kuronata. What does it look like? Okay, I'll just mark it. I think we can track it by the quest then. That's right. I marked it. I have marked it. Yeah, right. Let's see what they got up here. I think we have a serious... I remember this quest a little bit. I think this quest sucked. I remember this quest... one of these quests definitely sucked a lot. So... that'll be fun. Okay, cool. Map. I didn't think... and, rename. And rename. Alright. I have enjoyed staying on longer, but let's turn this in and then I might get going. These test subjects will be studied in St. Petersburg. Subsequent chemicals will be developed in Brisbane. Brisbane or Brisbane? Of course, by the time we develop and test the formula, you will be in the mouth of a new enemy. Theoretical branches of science are on the cutting edge of chaos, but practical applications inevitably lag behind. The confused collision of events never stops. Neither should you. Yeah, I've been enjoying doing like the 5 or 6 hour streams, but my voice is actually kind of starting to go a little bit today. I just don't want to hurt it, yeah. So, I think we're probably done for tonight. But this has been a lot of fun, as always, Kuronata. So I appreciate you being here. A lot of fun. Everyone else, let's leave some comments. We have 3 people watching concurrent, so Ivan, if you're still there, thank you so much for hanging out, and I hope you have a really great day for the rest of your day at work. Whoever else is there watching, thank you for hanging out. Have a great day. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And then it looks like Harold is here with Primmy still in Twitch. So, hello Harold, hope you're having a great day. And Primmy, I'm assuming you probably fell asleep, so happy dreams. And I'll be fine. It's just, yeah, towards the end of the week, what I need to start doing is I need to start, like, on Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm completely fine, but it kind of wears a little bit. So, on Thursday, I should probably, like, drink, like, a lot of tea or something. If I did that, I'd probably be fine. So, I'll try to do that going forward. Anyways, have a great day, everyone. Great night. Great weekend. It is a holiday weekend, so there's a possibility of an extra stream just for fun. Something random. I'm going to shout it out on Discord if we do that. I will try that. Thank you, Eric. Count meal is also good, so no privacies on the extra stream this weekend. Like I said, if there is, I'll shout it out. Otherwise, plan on seeing me again for sure this coming Tuesday at 10:30 p.m. PT. Have a good one all, and bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.